good to go. Awesome. We're all unmuted and we're ready to play some bugs.
Heck
All right.
yeah, bug time. Bugs.
Bug.
Whoa!
All right, so
Log time.
last time, if you recall, we went and helped out, what's his name? Chuck. Chuck is his name. And he gave us the Mighty Pebble, which grants Kabu the Pebble Toss skill, as you can clearly read. Weak stomach. I forget when we got this, because on my other file that I've been doing personally to catch up.
It was from the eating contest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, that's what it was. Wait, then why didn't... No, Was it from the eating contest? Cause
Yeah, you talked to someone after it, and it was like, oh,
that's
like
who...
second place prize or whatever.
Right, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah. I love the prize of the eating contest is as bad as it makes you bad at eating.
Yeah.
Although it's to rub in your defeat.
Yeah. To rub in the fact that you did fucking awful. Or, here's a commemorative medal. Alright.
Yeah, it depicts how terrible your stomach is. See, this is what you're like.
Yeah, this is emblematic of your failure. Congratulations. Alright, so, this time, what we're going to be doing is... well, we're going to be doing a handful of things. First thing we're going to be doing is we're going to make our way back to town so we can go back to the Golden Settlement, because there is a very important item that we left behind there that we need to retrieve. God, I've been listening to the Bug Fables OST in my free time, and it's good stuff. I've been listening, specifically the ones I've been listening to have been oh, before I forget,
Don't call him Spooter.
yeah, don't call him Spooter and oh no, wasps. Those are probably my two favorites.
They have the best names too.
Yeah, I love when hold on, just for posterity, we're talking to this dude. I just wanted to hear his voice. All right, cool. I didn't realize that there were open quests that I could still take at the. I thought I already taken them all, but I just like hearing his little voice. Actually, we could probably, as long as we're here, we can go to.
My brother says that Clueless is incredibly quiet relative to everybody else in the call.
Good. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that when that thing happens. Let me turn you guys down a little bit and turn myself up so that I'm at least in the yellow. Why am I so...
What? Okay, wait, no.
You just gotta shout everything. It's fine.
I got it. Okay. This should be better. It was because I was messing with some dials earlier. Let me... If I do this with this dial, it doesn't change anything. Okay. And if I do this, it makes me... Yeah, no, not doing that. I'll keep it right around here, I think. Yeah, this should be fine. Is it fine for you guys?
It's fine for us, yeah.
Alright, cool. Let me actually turn that down just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. If we're good to go, then let us head into the Queen's Chamber. Alright, remind me on the casting chart... Oh, sorry?
You just never know get some from the Golden Settlement?
Yes, but we can do that shortly after we talk to them, and the shortcut to the Golden Settlement's right here, so
okay.
So I thought we'd do that afterward. Plus, if we if we start chapter 3, then new quests open up, and we can do them all at once.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, instead of just the ones that we got. So let's talk to the Queen. Left is Levy.
That's me.
No, not Levy. The one on the right is Levy. I'm thinking of their names, and then.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wow, you can't even get any. Oh no, never mind. I tried. Yeah, no. So I was trying to get a reminder of what her name was, but I literally Celia. That's her name. Celia. Is her name. Yeah, you're not allowed to tattle because you have more pressing matters. But yeah, so Celia is Mush, and Levy is Frog. Yeah.
Aye.
So. Alright, this is Frogdoor. Neolith is Frogdoor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. you've all come by. I must say you're just in time.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm-
what the heck is going on over there?
Dragonia has
I'm
been
dog-
invaded by bugs. A bunch of
I'm dog sitting today, and she just
Oh.
found a squeaky toy.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe I do need to push the sock back on one moment. She's been quiet all day, but right now, okay.
It's very suddenly just.
incredible.
God, that was so funny. Perfectly timed too. All right.
It's very crowded. Those questions will have to wait.
There's dogs everywhere. This is Mush.
Yep.
Yes.
Tell us without further ado, Team Snakemouth. Have you found the artifact hidden in the Golden Hills?
Yep, we're ready for that reward.
Wonderful. This timing is simply impeccable. I must congratulate you for bringing this artifact to my care. This must be sign of even more good things to come for the Ant Kingdom and Bulgaria. It was our honor, Your Highness. Zariant, please collect the artifact and hand them their rewards.
As you command, my queen.
Yeah.
You've earned this, Team Snakemouth.
All right. Who wants to place bets on how much this is and how much it's going to relate to our previous gift, and also the price of Kabu's Green Ranger doll?
I'm gonna say like 30 berries.
Well, the last one was 30, so it's going to be 31.
Okay, yeah.
I do not know the exact amount. It was just whatever I could find. between
30 berries
30 again?
and a crystal berry, but you know who cares about that?
Thanks again. The V bank keeps filling.
Oh, may I take a look as we discussed?
Yes, make haste, Zariant.
Handle it with care, Professor. Of course. Yes, yes! My research held true. This tablet must contain information on how to find the everlasting sapling.
What? But that's just a bunch of blue lines.
Oh ho, V! That's where that mask you found in Snakemouth comes in.
It's a decoder mask. It's one of those.
Oh,
It really was
Oh,
a
hold on.
mask?
Actually, I think that one's me.
No, that one's me.
Oh, is it?
I thought it was just a weird rock. Yeah, I got green bandana.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the mouth moving. I thought it was the red ant
no,
in
it's
the
the
back.
ant in the foreground.
Oh, okay.
So I was right.
Both Kabu.
Dramatic.
Listen now, the mask is an interpreter. Thought these lines morph into a roach alphabet, into the roach alphabet. I cannot tell how it actually works, but the roaches had such marvelous technology. I'm smitten.
Nerd.
Wonderful. Very, very wonderful.
Wonderful. I also like learning about roaches.
We are making progress in finding the sapling. Finally.
I think this is. Yeah, it was Leaf.
What do you need? Oh,
The everlasting sapling for?
Oh no, actually it was Levin. My bad. It was someone other than Leaf. Whatever.
Oops. That is not for you to know. Just know that with it my mother's dream will come true at last.
Elizen's dream?
Professor, how long will it take you to decipher this alphabet?
Oh, it will be some time. Even with the mask, the runes are still in roach script. Sorry.
I see. Fret not. That leaves us with time to retrieve the other artifact.
There's another one?
Mm-hmm. My research indicates there are 3 artifacts. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting sapling. Then, we're almost at the finish line. Yes! And given what we know, the key should be in the Bee Kingdom.
Really?
Long ago, before knowing of its real nature, they used it when building the honey factory's core. But I'm not sure if they'll give it to us, because taking it out will shut the whole thing.
Uh-oh. It'll shut down the factory? But,
I think this is Zariant. Yeah.
Do not worry, both of you. We have sent our envoys to the Bee Kingdom ever since you told us about the key. Finally, they have agreed to let us take it, in exchange for the materials to build a replacement.
Well, that is wonderful.
Oh, joy! Then it won't cause them any trouble.
so the job's trading these materials for the artifact?
Precisely. That is your next mission. And luckily, a young bee joined your ranks recently. She will be of great help in this mission.
V.
Oh, right.
Jeez,
Team Snakemouth is on a roll, aren't they?
It's all fair game, Celia. We have our own tasks to excel at.
With that, you are all dismissed. Except Team Snakemouth and Team Celia. I wish to have a word with you.
Well, we'll be going now. I wish Maki was here. Bye.
Now, I've kept you here to ask about the wasp situation. The professor has mentioned you all helped him when he was attacked. For that, you have my gratitude.
We are unworthy, Your Highness. We only did what any explorer ought to.
So cool.
It was worrying, though. They seem to know about the artifact somehow.
Then it is as I feared. We are running out of time. You must all remain on guard and avoid the northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all costs.
As you wish, Your Highness.
To reach the Bee Kingdom, you must travel southeast from the Association and take the first north exit. With my permission, explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands.
Be wary, however. The number of bandits in the Lost Sands has been increasing lately. Head straight to Defiant Route as soon as possible to enter the Beehive.
We will get it done, Your Highness. But what if we do a bunch of side quests first? Will that be all right?
Dismissed!
It's not a no.
Chapter 3 Factory Inspection.
Oh, the best song in Kirby 64!
That being said, we do have some things to take care of first. If you have time, perhaps you could check out the quest board in the plaza. Try not to clear the mission too quickly so we may catch up.
Oh, it's straight up telling us to do side quests. No promises.
All right. So, I said in the Angler chat that these side quests would be very, very worth it. But there are a couple that we already have that we need to take care of real quick. There's the Lost Books, Awful's Beauty. Those two are just kind of gradually things. Oh yeah, Lost Toy. We didn't take this one because I didn't know where to go for it. But now I do. So do you guys remember Bombi, the guy with the sick hat that was hitting on V? Yeah. We need to go. We need to go find his hat.
Oh no!
Yeah, he lost his hat and now he's all he's all self-conscious and all that.
I've never been to the Hive. This is a good opportunity.
Uh-huh.
V, are you okay? I know you're not on the best terms, but
Look, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay?
ah,
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, there is something we want to discuss.
What's up?
Venus mentioned that our team got away from Snakemoth Depths. Given the passage of time, they're most likely gone, but we can't help but think maybe their children are around. Do you follow?
Oh, that's right. Your team can be around in spirit.
Leaf, you'd like to go look for them?
We're in the middle of a mission, so there is no rush, but if we ever find the time...
No problem. We'll just find them as we go along.
Indeed, we'll keep our eyes open.
Thank you. That's all. Let us get on with the mission.
Right, yeah. Let's go.
Oh dear.
All right. Let me check. No, not library. I meant to go with inventory. Do we do have a lore book? Wait, hang on. Nope. God, this menu. I keep moving
shit,
too
it's
far.
got lore.
Yeah. Oh shit, this thing has lore in it. So so we bought the Bug Ranger plushie last time. Do you know what to do with the Mathiava doll? Because I remember we picked it up backstage at
Cherish it?
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Thing we might not have found yet.
Yeah. All right, drop off a lore book. And hold on, actually, is there text for trying to give the Bug Ranger to them? Hold on, who was this character? I don't remember.
Dragoni. It's Dragoni.
Oh, is that the Blood Ranger plushie? The limited one?
Indeed. Are you a fan of the Bug Rangers?
Yes, I love reading the comics.
Looks like you found a new friend, Kavu.
It's always nice to find other people that like the Bug Rangers.
Yeah.
All right, which book would you like to read? So yeah, the Our Lifespan one, we read that one already. After tears were shed over Elizant's too sudden retirement, it was time to crown the new queen. Elizant II's speech radiated power over kindness, leaving many uneasy. Although everyone cheered, doubt and fear festered among the populace. They could only wait and pray that their new queen would be just. So basically, more reason to be suspicious of the queen. Also, I realized we hadn't checked out this painting yet.
What a masterful painting. It truly captures Elizant's graceful demeanor.
Grace, huh? I guess the new queen has more of a power aura.
Elizant was kind as they came. Even some monsters would be friendly in her presence. Dragoni is away for a moment.
Yeah, I figured.
Her voice was soothing, and she saw the future in a bright light.
Must have been an honor. I must say I'm envious of you having met her.
Aren't you giving the new queen too much of a rough time, though?
Of all people to defend her, we didn't expect it to be you.
Well, she has a super big reputation to live up to, and a lot of bugs who didn't, and a lot of bugs who didn't accept her from the start.
A lot of political and social issues forced her hand too, which you could even say Elizant's passing gave way to.
We know things are never as simple as good queen, bad queen. But it's still difficult to accept. We can't pledge loyalty just yet.
Just yet, huh?
As long as you're willing to keep an open mind, she may surprise you.
Until then, we have this painting to come back to.
Do we have another awful book to give him? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. All right, cool. Also, yeah, I like how Gomez is like retirement in regards to the Elizant I, and she's like, she probably died. And there was one last thing I wanted to do while we're still in the castle. I realized we didn't get the tattle information on, I think her name was Rachel? Yeah. Oh, Rebecca. Okay.
So Rebecca was around even in the early days?
Yeah, She was taller, but dressed the same.
She's really stuck around. I've never met a bug so old.
Right here.
Sorry.
Really?
I thought it was funny.
That's because it was. God, I loved that exchange. I was so happy when I found that. I need to remember that tattling is like a thing I can do. How long has Leap been asleep? It's ambiguous, but it's at least one entire like reign of the Queen. So I think it's like 80 years. I don't know.
Anywhere from 80 to 100.
Yeah.
Check it out. There's some new quests available for you.
I think that was Dragoni initially. Yeah, so these two quests, these are two very important quests in addition to the ones that were already taken care of. This one's super easy. This one means we have to go back to the Golden Plains. These two are very good. So there's one from Levy. Team Celia humbly requests for another team's assistance on a most crucial mission. Leftmost region of Ant Kingdom's commercial area. Yeah, we're
Gonna take that one, huh? All right, do your best.
and then we're gonna take Theater Help Wanted.
Oh, the Bug Amity! I finally found such a talented bee actress. But my ensemble cast has fallen sick. Please, won't a team of at least 3 bugs help me salvage this play from the clutches of disaster? I pay well.
Oh no.
Oh wait, did I not actually accept that? Shit. All right, we're taking
Oh, the Bug
yeah,
Amity!
the moment it's like one of those birthday cards that the moment that you like jostle it a little bit, it just starts playing the audio message again. And then like
She's like, no, shut, I'm taking the quest. Shut up, please.
So we will make
Bugs, bugs. We are the bugs, celebrating another birthday bash.
So we gotta get this guy's ball back, but that can wait until later. The first thing we're doing is we are seeing a play. I believe this is still the yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll spare
I
you.
was expecting you to just go through the first. Oh, bug! Just. Who was
this
Chubby?
was me, right?
Yes, I think so.
Hey, Chubby.
Oh, V, you're going to participate?
Miss Chubby, you're the actress mentioned in the post?
A fierce eater and also a talented performer.
It's nothing. You'll do great. We just have to rehearse.
No audition?
MM's a bit desperate.
In the background, you just hear.
Oh, Bug Amity!
Yeah.
We can start as soon as you're ready.
Let's do it.
Also, I'd like to point out this headphone cord is a bit shorter than I anticipated it being, and when I did that, I did a dramatic like hand on my forehead, lean my head back, and I felt the cord go taut, and I was worried for a second, but it was there was absolutely no reason to do that visual thing, but I did anyway. I'm assuming this is
Wait, V, you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
V, watch out! Well, I think we're ready. People are coming in. I believe in you.
Hopefully that won't be misplaced, Faith.
Let us do our best. This play carries a lot of people's efforts.
And we're actually getting paid. Let's do this.
All right. I don't think this will matter that much. Also, I put hard mode back on for a reason, but I'll explain that later.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's gonna be fun. I believe weak stomach, poison resistance, poison defender, mighty pebble, crazy prepared. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Actually, what is our? Yeah, we're fine. Danger Spud. I love that name.
Danger Spud.
I believe there will be 2 characters here, but I don't think they're on the casting chart, so we'll just do that on the fly.
Ready to go?
Yep.
And the announcer will be Frogdoor.
Once upon a time, there laid a kingdom in a desert with an immense oasis. Travelers from all over the world wished to visit, for its clear water and its beautiful ruler. The princess would greet all who came with smiles and hospitality. It was so how an evil prince fell in love.
I cannot leave my people. They are my pride, my joy.
This will also be Frogdoor, just because.
I'm taking him.
Yeah.
Oh, how I wished for thee to make this easy. You have left me no choice.
No! Stop! Stop!
Halt, you fiend! You will sully the princess no longer!
Yeah, give her back.
She forgot her lines. We will stop you.
Minions! Get rid of these pests! We have places to be!
Help me! Somebody save me!
All right, let's kick their butt.
You freakish beast! You dare stand between us and the princess! You chose poorly. Prepare yourself!
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And like, the audience is just like clapping. It's like, whoa, yeah, yeah. Just like at best, what was like a middle schooler, middle school play or whatever. Sneezers, fuck!
When does the audience start throwing items at us?
I was waiting for someone to make a TTYD joke. God, I just looked over at the chat and I just saw the comment mustard.
Mustard.
Mustard. Hi, Mitch. How you been? We're playing Bug Fables.
Bugs.
Fuck. God, wow, V really just showed up to ad-lib some lines and then fall asleep on stage. She works hard.
A true professional.
Yeah. Also, I just noticed Gomez's comment about Chibi. That would be incredible. I
would
believe
not
that.
be surprised if there was one in the hive.
Yeah, I believe there are a handful of other B name puns.
Goddesses! That villain escaped with the princess!
Whatever shall we do now? How will we face the people?
We will get her back. After them.
The unlikely heroes left their loved homeland behind, with the princess in their heart. Their journey was long, and the desert unforgiving.
Water. Oh gods, guide us to water!
Do not complain. Our suffering is slim compared to what the princess faces.
I bet she's getting treated real nice.
V, what are you doing?
Oh, bandits, we are in such trouble.
He's like reading off the back of his hand.
Out of our way, scoundrels! We have no time for thee!
Yeah, or face my beam ring. I mean, blade. Does anyone have any water?
You shouldn't have come to the desert. In such expensive clothes.
Your greed knows no end. Prepare yourself!
I don't believe you about these puns. You will. There are plenty of puns. Also, we're going to the desert area next, and these guys definitely show up there, so we get a chance to tattle them early. Which is good, because they're kind of annoying.
Adorable. We've never seen a flying thief before. He steals food before anything else. Maybe if we give him enough of Kabu snacks, he will join us. And let's defeat him quickly.
Alright, and then, actually, we'll have Kabu spy on the bandit first, and then V can knock the
Thief and a
thief out of
bandit.
the sky.
A cricket bandit. It's been a long time since we encountered each other. Be ready, you rascal. My strength is far greater than you remember.
And now,
Know this guy, Kabu?
gonna smack this guy.
No, Kabu doesn't know that. That's just in character.
Yeah.
For the play.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh?
Yeah. So that those are in place of the button mashing. You bitch! I was gonna use that.
Hey!
Frigid coffin.
Wait, you did?
Wait, is this not a prop?
Did you just bring your? Did you just, like bring your backpack on stage? Really? That's super irresponsible.
Oh wow, the special effects in this play are great!
Yeah.
I'm dying.
And I think we're good. Yeah, we'll just smack. Smack. Fuck. No, not again. Damn it.
Really?
Take down the thief. And then I give him a good old smack. God fucking. No, that's the wrong button. Fuck.
Oop.
I am sick of bandits. So, okay, so when I was replaying Thousand Year Door with my BP only run, I'll explain that in a second.
Too strong. Let's get out of here, boss.
We are saved. Honey.
It's our lucky day.
Eat quickly, for there is no time to celebrate. We must reach our leads with haste.
I like the idea of V ad-libbing all of her lines, Kabu trying his best, but just not being able to at all, and then Leaf is just getting super into it. Yeah.
Stifling heat and frigid nights were no match for the night spirit. They reached the prince's lair with fire in their eyes.
And also in their hands. They learned fire magic suddenly. It's a like nice complimentary thing.
And now it was time to take back what they had lost.
God, I love this guy's face.
Let me go already, you monster!
Even with all my riches, with the grandeur of my land, you would still reject me?
Oh, the evil prince. He is so scary and imposing.
Hey, get the princess back!
You will pay for your crimes. What is happening with this voice?
A lot of things.
You've come to my aid.
Why? Why must fate work against me? Very well. I shall end thee and take all I want by force.
Yeah, drama.
Technically, the is the singular form. So you're saying you're just gonna end one of us?
Because that's how insignificant you are. I don't even count you as a individual.
This burglar. Must he be like this? Have ladybugs not been tarnished enough? We can't afford to feel sorry for him, though, for he is fast and strong. We must stay firm and fight back.
Oh, Jesus, he's got a lot of health. I don't...
boy.
Frigid coffin. Yeah, so anytime you see like the little meter with like the different button prompts, that is the replacement for button mashing. I thought it would be a little more interesting that way. Also because
That makes sense.
also because I can mash and I can mash quite well, but it also hurts.
Yeah, I know from experience. Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. I love that they actually spelled it like that in the thing too. It's so good.
Would it maybe be better to use Frigid Coffin last?
Frigid
So if they actually stay frozen for their turn, then you don't break them out immediately?
If they are frozen, you do extra damage. So what a strategy I've been using is Frigid Coffin followed by a Heavy Strike, so that you get the extra damage off with Kabu. But there have been times where I've tried to deliberately freeze them to keep them frozen. But now we're down on TP, so we're probably not gonna be freezing for a little bit.
So it's a choice between the status effect or extra damage.
Yeah,
Well,
And
it's
for
the
the
last
si-
2 turns, so can't you get both?
that's true. It's just sometimes freezing is a little unreliable on how long it will last. Like sometimes it'll be 1 turn, sometimes it'll be 2 turns. It depends on the enemy, and I think also just luck. But that is definitely something I'm gonna have to try and keep in mind for the upcoming area, because the upcoming area is hard. I did a little.
And
I played.
hard mode on.
Yep. I did put that on for this section deliberately for a reason I will explain later.
No, I can still fight. I'll show you my true power.
No, we are too drained from the fight.
Is this the end for us?
Hey, I can still fight.
Ah!
That is for kidnapping me, you cruel tyrant. Oh, my knights, I thank you for all you have done. In the name of my mother, the queen, I grant you the highest honors. To stay by my side as right-hand bugs as we restore our kingdom.
It was all for you, princess.
I knew I could count on you. You went great.
Way better than great.
I didn't really like my role, but I managed.
It was super easy. Now for payment.
It's a bit weird to be paying Team Snake Mouth.
You got 30 berries. That's the same amount we got for retrieving the fucking.
Crystal berry.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Thanks, Chubby.
Honestly, a lot of people are asking for an encore. Guess I'll stay till they're bored.
All right, so that is the first of the 2 very important quests that you wanted to do. Oh yeah, Leaf's request to look for his family or his old partner's descendants is in this menu, and also this is a really cute sprite of Leaf, where he's like pensive. It's very good. So
Life hack, give yourself a quest. You get the reward and the quest done.
Where does the reward come from? No one knows. So drop my hat. We'll do that later because we will be going back into the tunnels. But first, we're going to take out the lost toy and Levi's quest in one fell swoop. And spoilers: there's a mini boss at the end of Levi's quest, which is why I'm equipping the hard mode badge, because because of that quest given by the Orchid Mantis in the organization area, he says to come back and talk to him after using it against a boss or like a hardy enemy or whatever. So if we do that, then we get a reward from it, which I should mention. So off stream, I fought when I was trying to catch up in my personal file. I had to go through the same stuff that we already did, which includes fighting Mothiva and Zasp again. And I forgot, because I was replaying stuff, I had the hard mode badge equipped to make things more interesting. And when I started the Mothiva and Zasp fight, I didn't realize I hadn't taken it off. So they
He just comes right into the chat saying, "What? Did we have just incredible luck on stream? This fight is really hard.
Yeah,
What's going on?"
And it is really fucking hard. So on stream we took out Mothiva first, which was probably the smart move. So in the other so when I was redoing it, I took out Zasp first. Mothiva just gets pissed at Zasp for falling down, and she'll revive him if you take out Zasp first. So they're serious about taking out Mothiva first in that fight. And I died twice. It was a really fucking hard.
Did you get revived at full health or like a penalty or that?
He was only at 5 health, but it was still enough to be very, very concerned. But then I went and talked to the Orchid Mantis dude, and I got the reward from it, which is why we are going to be doing this quest with the hard mode badge equipped, so that we can use this mini boss as our as the means to get it, so that we can get the new badge. Anyway.
Team Snake Mouth. So you were the ones who took our request.
Indeed, Levy. What seems to be troubling you?
Are you sure about this, Levy? This is pretty dangerous.
Celia, Kabu and the others have found enough artifacts to prove their skill.
You tell her. What's the job? Pays well?
Oh, it's worth the trouble.
The situation is, we're after this criminal known as Monsieur Scarlet. Every now and then, he posts a request on the board asking for help. And then preys on the well-meaning explorers, draining their life force.
Yikes. We expected a petty burglar or something of that sort.
Sadly not. He's even the reason why the old tunnel to the Golden Hills is abandoned. He's caused us a lot of trouble.
This fellow sounds most vile. We would be honored to help you bring justice.
We've gathered enough intel to confidently say that his hideout is, in that old tunnel.
Really? How can someone hide in a straight hallway?
If you offer us your help to catch him, it will become clear. Please, he is not someone we can apprehend alone.
He'll do it. It sounds like being frozen over would do him some good.
Leave it to us, comrades.
What a relief. You truly are a team one can rely on.
Sheesh, at least wait until the mission's over to praise them.
No, lay it on. Lay it on thick. We
We'll
deserve
be
it.
going to the tunnel now, okay? Meet us there, and we'll begin the operation.
See you there.
Frogdo, there was a bit of crackling going on with your mic. Do you know what might have caused that?
Was it when I said sorry?
I think, I'm not sure. Was it just apologizing for the crackling, or was it like, I don't know. It's not.
A pop-up came up on my computer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because it's not happening anymore, so it's no big deal. It's not a prevalent issue. We got a danger spud, and we're gonna cook it up. And now we're gonna get a delicious, less dangerous spud. Cooking this yam got rid of its toxins, making it safely delicious. It looks like an Easter egg.
It does.
Alright, and what else do we have in our inventory? Because this is a pretty tough boss that's coming up.
Can we cook water?
I kind of want to see what happens. I don't remember if the boss does status effects or not. So I might hold on to that, I might not. This badge right here is very helpful.
It's a fine non-resistance medal. I'm charging 30 berries for that one. Can I wrap it up for you? Alright, take it on a great adventure.
You got a non-resistance medal. Sorry, what?
Exactly the cost of our reward for
Yeah.
bringing in a treasure.
And please wait for other wares you might want.
And then poison needles. We'll have to come back for this.
Ooh, ouch.
Well, I guess V's getting needle skills at some point.
Yeah, I think we said that in last stream too, where it was just like, now I really want to do the needle things. And I actually, when I leveled up last time, or like on my personal file, when I did level up again, V did get that skill, so we're going to be getting that very soon. So I kind of want that, but we'll use the payment that we get from doing these quests for that before we go off to Chapter 3. Where else were we gonna go before? Oh yeah, let's go and see, the sad little, what's his name? Bomber or something? Bombi, that's it. Yeah. We don't have his hat yet, but I wanted to come see him.
Hey, we saw your post.
Really? These cute bees come to help me?
Have a Mathila doll.
That wouldn't look good on me. It's not my dear hat.
Oops.
Yeah, so we should be bobbering.
Give him the ranger doll.
I don't think that had text, but that was the first thing that I tried when I
Of course.
gonna deposit 14. Yeah. I could withdraw some and get the needles right away, but we're gonna be earning some money pretty soon, so we should be good. God, I love this fucking dude's mop of hair. It's adorable. So it's really hard looking at the casting chart that Bood's put together because it's like some characters are really important and that they get a lot of dialogue. Others are just random NPCs, and there's like a 50-50 shot of a character on the casting chart being like a major character for a chapter or just being some random NPC, because all of the designs in this game are have tons and tons of care put into them, and they're all so good and unique and wonderful. And once you start getting really familiar with it, you can kind of determine what species they are on site. Like, this guy is a cicada or a and then his wife is a
cicada. That's definitely a cicada.
Yeah, he's a cicada,
and his
wife is a cricket. Yeah, but they said the roach.
Yeah, spiky legs.
Aren't cockroaches like an extinct civilization or something?
Yeah, so he's definitely so he's a cicada. She's a cricket, and these two are ladybugs, as you can tell from the thing. And then, like, Edel in the organization up there, he's obviously a beetle.
I wonder what species Edel could be.
But, like, you can see, like, even way up in the corner, you can see his design similarities right away to Kabu, and there are other beetles that you can see. And all the bees are pretty straightforward in identifying them. The only time I occasionally have trouble telling mantises and ants apart, because they both tend to be pretty slender. But generally speaking, all the species are like distinct, and you can kind of tell on site what species they are, and just from the design elements that carry over. And it's very fun, very cute. I like it a lot. And
all the mantises we've seen have like dots on their forehead.
Oh right, yeah, that was one of the things I used to distinguish them. So back here, I didn't know this was a passageway. I couldn't see the ball for the longest time. But we found the dotted ball, and we can bring that back to Todd when we're in town. But if we're ready, we're gonna fight Monsieur Scarlet.
Monsieur.
Scarlet is just ahead. Are you ready to confront him? It won't be easy.
We are ready, probably.
Excellent. He's just through here.
Huh?
All I see is a wall.
Some faint magic, though.
You cut out right at the beginning of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see, this wall is but an illusion. Scarlet disguises the area up ahead from the common folk so he can hide there. Only his prey don't see it. He only attacks when the victim accepts his request. That's why I cannot see the wall.
It's no wonder we couldn't find him, but when Levy picked up that suspicious request, well, the pieces came together.
Wait, you mean Levy is Scarlet's target? That's crazy!
It's weird that Levy and Scarlet are both names of people in the CA chat. And
It is, yeah.
Please, calm yourself. I understand the risks, but if we follow the plan, we can capture him.
Levy will go ahead by himself to drop Scarlet's guard. Then, we will jump in while he's distracted.
Are you sure? He could really hurt you.
You have my trust. We are 5, and he is but 1.
Got it. Let's do it then.
Glad you understand. Let's begin the mission.
It occurs to me that when they were asking if we were sure, I probably should have saved to double check, but we'll be fine, probably.
Whoa!
Shh! Don't screw this up!
Yeah, we... Shh!
Drop it, Leaf.
God, I love their banter. It's so good.
Has a dashing explorer finally heard my plea?
That's too much Southern Belle. That's reserved exclusively for that one B. I have to change it up.
Greetings. You're Rouge, the one who posted the notice? I've come to hear what troubles you.
My, so direct and to the point. You're too tense, dear. Just relax. That is how you can help me. Or that is how you can help me.
What? Am I in the wrong place?
I've also given up on trying to distinguish her voice. She's just that voice now. It's fine.
Just relax.
Whap! Livy!
Whap! A trap? How dare you how dare you make a fool of me?
Give up, Scarlet. You are cornered.
You have no idea who I've faced before. Come and try me. I'll suck your life energy to the husk.
I don't. That voice
Could
went
be a mosquito,
places.
perhaps.
We've seen mosquitoes. Like the one running the juice shop.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and they look a little bit different. I believe they are. I think they're just an ant. I'm not sure. I don't know. Either way.
I don't know.
I
As
don't
you can
care
tell,
what
I'm not
kind
as
of
good
bug
at
she is,
identifying
I'll let
species
her
as Clueless.
Drain my life energy till I'm just a husk.
I knew you were gonna make a joke about that.
We've got that jerk right where we want him. But yikes, that umbrella hurts a lot. And it heals him too. It's super annoying. We'll have to go all out.
So, this boss is going to be the one that gets us that badge from the Orchid Mantis dude, whose name is escaping me. I should have eaten a teamwork points item before we started this. God.
Why did you go to the inn?
Are you three sure you're ready?
Yes, we're ready. Fuck. Oh well. Well, I did learn something that we've.
Leaf's at only half health, but he can take it. He's.
It's fine.
Everything will be fine. Don't worry. God, and also this mini boss theme also slaps. As long as they are frozen, let's think about if we need to heal or not. Or think about or how we should go about this, rather. We can yeet a seed at him. Baked yam. We only have the two things that restore TP, which could be a problem in the long run. But oh, excuse me. We should be fine. I think what I'll do. We do have secret stash if we need. Well, no, because secret stash would require TP, and we don't have TP. We can restore HP with our items, but not TP with our. All right, whatever.
Perhaps we should have smacked the crap out of a save stone before we came here.
Probably. We will give it our best, though. I'll hold off on Frigid Coffin for now. Yeah. We should be fine. Fuck! I've never seen that attack before. Oh, that's a lot of health that they just got back.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Are you sure this one was a good idea for the hard mode
Nope.
badge?
I'm pretty sure hard mode actually just gives characters new attacks, because there were attacks that Mathiva and Zasp were using that we had never seen before. So I do think that's one of the things that hard mode does for bosses.
That is a lot better an idea, I think, than just increasing their health.
They do. It does also increase their health. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, I know, but usually hard mode, stuff like that, that's all it does.
Fuck. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to.
He's got a lot of health already, and he's healing.
But this is probably the only time that we're gonna be able to. The only boss that we're probably gonna be able to manage with the hard mode badge on, because there are some really fucking hard bosses.
Yeah.
I've heard. Oh,
Successful
God.
defend dies anyway.
Yep.
Maybe we should go, like, level up or something first.
Perhaps. Yep. And their tale was never finished. Okay, so we're gonna hope We saved before we left town, right? How
And
far
we're back in the. Oh, all the way. Did we talk to the queen yet?
I think we did talk to the queen, but we can tell based on. Hold on, wait.
I think we might have to do the play again.
Oh fuck, that's right. God damn it.
Maybe
Oh
you should
no.
did the
Fuck.
retry, but
Yeah,
load out
no.
and retry instead.
Yeah, so the thing with that is that wouldn't let me access any new items, or it wouldn't give me any new. That I would have to use the items in my inventory to heal up. But something I did learn is that the mashing in this is not mashing. You just hold down the B button, so we should be able to get through this relatively quickly. I will do the play side quests off stream.
That just gave us money, right?
Let's just revoice act it, the whole thing over again.
Yeah, really fast.
Now that I know that MM doesn't show up during the play themselves, I'll just make them the announcer this time around.
Yeah. I was confused as to why they didn't show up in the play either, honestly.
Yeah. I was expecting them to show up eventually.
Yeah, I thought that they were gonna step in at the last second and be like, "Don't worry, I'll save you," after we did all the work.
God.
Factory inspection. Deja vu. I have read this menu before. Hi.
Fire on the thread.
And we're leaving. Also, I think we should tattle these guys before we leave.
Zariant, the royal guard is truly an imposing figure.
This
Leaf?
is Dragoni. Yeah, Leaf.
A name like that is like it was decided from birth.
I mean, wasn't it? Ants are weird.
I'm not an expert, but she does seem quite different. Maybe it's genetics?
Probably better off not knowing.
Yeah, so that gives me a chance to point out the fact that it's very difficult to tell the pronouns of a lot of the characters. Like, I wouldn't have guessed that. Also because the voice clip that goes along, like their speaking thing, is for Zariant is still very low, and
Yeah, we can move along now.
Whatever.
Eliasant the second.
You probably shouldn't keep staring.
Make me.
Leaf, she may not be perfect, but she's trying.
Our respect is something she must earn, as did the late queen.
Okay, but stop staring before they jail us.
It's that fear which separates them.
Yeah, I mostly wanted to bring it up because it specifically reminded me of the not giant beetle from Team Slacker. The mosquito-looking person was also referred to like that. I don't know. I think it was.
I remember
But
being disappointed Delilah was not the big one.
was Deborah Deborah was the big was the ant that was digging the tunnel.
Yeah.
I think. But yeah, it was just something that I was reminded of. But anyway, time for more mashing through text, taking all the available text. All open quests, and now.
That's a good button to have.
Yeah, it's very convenient. And that it's also nice that they let you take more than one quest at a time in general, because otherwise it's very slow. Right, we were only low on health because we did the play.
Because of the play.
Yep, that would be why. All right, let's double check. Actually,
There was
wait.
that one badge that you bought.
Yes, that we probably won't need for that fight specifically, but I don't want to forget to buy this. Also, this is very helpful for the upcoming area because it's protects your items from getting stolen.
Bandits.
Yeah, and that lets me talk about the one stupid thing that happened when I was doing TTYD that one time. So I was in the Pit of 100 Trials, and I was doing a pre-Hooktail pit, which is when you fight Hooktail, or you do the Pit of 100 Trials before even fighting Hooktail. So you're limited to the resources that you have before the end of chapter 1, which means you can upgrade one partner, and that's it. Pretty much.
Let me guess, you upgraded Carbon?
Absolutely. And the problem with that, no, we can cook stuff first. But so what happened was, I got to this one floor that had, shit, I didn't mean to use 2, I meant to use 1. I got to this one floor that always has 2 boos and 3 bandits on it. So it was like a bandit, boo, bandit, boo, bandit, in a little row. And the boo, one of the boos always has a mini Mr. Mini. And the thing is that in order to get your items back from a bandit, you have to kill them, or at least do enough damage that they'll drop it. And the problem
Before they run away.
Yeah, and if they run away, they will still have your item, but it will respawn any other enemies they have. But if you don't kill all of them in one go, and if one of the bandits manages to escape, you have to fight them again, because the Pit of 100 Trials doesn't deem them as defeated because they ran away with your item, and so the game's like, oh, they want to get their item back, so we'll have to make sure that that enemy is still there in the overworld. But the problem with that is that you have to then fight them again in order to move on, and so I just got stuck there for like 4 rounds or 4 different fights of trying to do that stupid fight, because they kept decreasing my defense or attack, so I couldn't actually stop them from getting any of my taking any of my items, and then they would just run away. And it's like, and because there's 3 of them, I had to do that 3 times in a row, and actually, so I had to successfully guard 3 times in a row every turn that there was still a bandit on the field. And
You just don't get your items to all them all.
Yeah, I was able to get them back, but then I had to use those items just to make sure that I was able to successfully kill them in the end, and then it wasn't even fucking worth it. And the worst part is that one of the benefits from going that far into the pit is Zap Tap, which basically stops bandits from doing anything, because they just hit you and then that's it. And they just get zapped, and they don't actually take your item. So that was just so enjoyable. I had such a good time with that. It was great. But I took like 8 fucking rounds of just that shit. It was awful. And then I got Zap Tap and left, even though I was planning to get the inventory expansion. So that's the story about bandits in these games. There's not a save gem in here. There is one. No, there's one at the other end of the tunnel, because that's where the autumn, or the... Fuck, I thought that was a... Thought I would auto-defeat them. Oh, well. Snazers!
Oh, Snazer time.
Snazer is such a better name than Numbnail, especially because, and I still can't get over this, the fact that Numb is a status, and yet they named
it's
it...
not one that they cause.
They cause sleep, not numbness. Snazer time.
Yeah, there
Hell
you go.
yeah.
Your favorite.
I hope that a variant of the Numbnails come back later, so that they're just stronger, and so we have an excuse to continue bringing up Snazers.
Snazer 2.
Yeah, Snazer. Snazers.
What if that one's actually called Snazer?
That would be so fucking funny. Or if there was like a boss that's like a mechanical snail, and so it's like playing even more into that. Oh, it sounded like something was happening in the background.
Yeah, he's
okay.
He's playing Monster Hunter, and Hazel Goose just showed up.
I thought for a second
it's the explodey one that shows up when you're fighting other things. So here we go.
Hunting those monsters real good.
Hunt them monsters. All right, so
I would be playing that if I weren't here right now.
Sorry to inconvenience you, man. No. All right, let's plan. Let's plan aloud. So, because this boss fight, there's no first striking, so let's take that off. So we have, there's no flying, so I can take the Mighty Pebble off, because that's the only reason that I would want to use that. Weak stomach.
Also, it's just fun to throw a rock at him.
You know, that's true. But for the sake of this...
Super block.
Yeah, for this, we might want to have super block. Fuck, you know what I just realized? The item that we get from doing, fucking bee guy with his hat. I just forgot his name earlier, and then was reminded, and now I've forgotten it again.
Ah, well.
Yeah,
What's
but
the item?
it's a badge that is very helpful because it boosts attack. So we might actually take a detour and do that, so we can use
Then
that.
you go find my hat.
Yeah, we're gonna go find his hat. So we're gonna put these back on for now.
Hooray! Hat time.
All right, but we're gonna do that, and then we'll come back and we're gonna rematch.
A hat in time.
Yeah. I'm still sad that I could have sworn that I hit the gem on the way out of town. Oh god. Oh well. At least I didn't have the damage from the play. That's fine. That's the one benefit. Oh, before I forget, it might also be worthwhile. No, we've got full inventory. We'll put one of these things in storage later, and we'll try and grab one of these before we do, because that... Also, I keep forgetting this snail does that, or they just look at you when you're up close. It's adorable. Save again. Oh, and I totally grabbed Todd's ball, so we can return that to him. Yeah. Todd was me, I think. Yeah, but this is Leaf.
He's on the chart.
Dragoni.
Oh, you're Todd, right? We've taken your request. I thought Todd was talking for some reason.
Yeah.
Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel?
Oh, shit, I meant to give him the Bug Ranger.
Oh no!
You really found it.
Well, actually, I just saved. Now I can do that. Now I can do that confidently. I want to see that text. He's got to say something. He's a kid. He's looking for his toy. There's got to be something with that. I need to remember that to try that every time. And yes, we are literally right here. And
aha,
we still have the ball.
Has one damage.
Yep. Bug Ranger.
Whoa, is that a green Bug Ranger plushie? Can I really have this?
V, give it back!
Aw, man, what a bummer.
What does he have to say about the Mathiva doll?
Aw, that's not it. Please hurry.
Aw, it's just the generic one. I think we tried giving him the book.
Great Bug Ranger.
Yeah.
You really found it! Thank you! Mom won't get angry now. Please don't tell her I went out by myself either. Pretty please? Here, have this for helping me out.
So now we have two of those.
All right, another good deed, another reward.
Stay out of trouble. Don't worry your mother.
I promise. Thanks again.
What a nice kid.
He's a Bug Ranger fan, so he's a friend of mine.
Hey, Dragoni, I think your push to talk has a slight delay to it.
Yeah.
I have it off now, though.
That might just be a mistake. Remembered that. Alright, so I'll have to drop off the lore books later. Drop my hat. We're gonna get his hat. So we gotta go to the autumn area. The Golden Settlement, that's the name. I don't know why I was saying autumn something. I think that might have been the name of the road there or something. I don't know. Either way, down we go.
Because there's leaves.
That is true. Go to the Golden Settlement. I admit I had to look up where his hat was because it was in a very difficult to find spot to the point, and I didn't really want to bother looking around for it. I mostly just wanted to grab it so that we would have it for this stream, and then I meant to do it off stream, and then I didn't because today was busy for me. It's fine. Everything's fine. God, this I will never get over how ridiculously tall this character is. It's great. Large. It is here, which is basically in an area that I wasn't even sure I could stand. So I'm glad that I looked that up. But now we have his top hat, so we can go return it and get our special item, which one, it's very useful, and two, I like the name of. So I'm looking forward to getting that. God, looking at all these characters that we just saw last stream is very. Oh, and it's this little guy.
Still hard at work.
I want to talk to him, but I know we've already read his dialogue.
Because I like doing this voice. It's a very cute voice. It's the uwu voice.
Sleepy. All right. Time to return it to Bomby, I think, or Bommy, or something. I literally. I'm going to remember his name one of these days. Yeah, no, it's Bomby. All right, or Bomby. Little potato guy.
My hat is actually a bomb.
Yeah, it's actually a rigged explosive. It's very important that I get it back.
He's literally just the businessman from Chapter 6 of TTYD. All right, Bomby. Here's your hat. Did we try giving him the Bug Ranger? I think we did, but it wasn't anything.
I think you did it off stream, but we haven't seen it here.
No, it was that wouldn't look good on me because it's not his hat. Top hat found in the Golden Settlement. Maybe someone lost it?
Oh, yes, it's my super cool hat. I can feel my charm coming back. Hey, you cutie bee. Thanks for helping me out.
I'm not a cutie bee.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Brave.
Look, just pay up.
Anything for the cute savior of my dear hat.
You got the favorite 1 medal. So increases an ally's damage taken, but makes the rest of the party angry at seeing their friend hurt. So you remember that? You remember that buffing thing that happened when in the Mathiva and Zasp fight? That lets us do that.
Ugh, I don't even want this anymore.
It's that coarseness that makes you so smooth.
Like shark skin.
God,
Go on about this for days.
You bet. Let's get out of here.
She's not even tonight.
Oh, V, such a sweet name. I hope you come back again soon.
I missed what was said, but I'm pretty sure
In
V
your
was.
dreams.
Yeah, in your dreams.
All right. So first things first. Badge layout. Actually, we'll do the badge layout after we get there, so we don't have to worry about the little guys.
And hit the save crystal on the way out.
Yes,
Do we
absolutely.
want to get V's one missing health point back first?
Perhaps that would be helpful. Save complete. Let's actually go to the inn. Actually, do we have something, a healing item that's cheap that we can do? Or like minor. Fuck it. It's 1 HP and it's so small, and aphid eggs are super easy to come by. I'll just use one of the fried eggs. What was the item that was in the storage? Oh, right. It was a TP restoring
The
item.
Tanky Berry.
Yeah. That is required for another quest, if I recall correctly, but we can't do that one yet, so I'll leave that in storage. Let's get...
Oh yeah, there's the aphid egg again.
Yeah.
I
But...
think this is the thing you got from the Amazing Daisy.
Right, yeah, they dropped that. Shit, I can't do the... Fuck. I'll store something, then I'll make a honey mushroom. Store magic seed. Don't let me forget to grab that, because that's a one-up mushroom.
You got it!
Prep work. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would just for this one quest, but I'm determined to do it now because it's... Ba-da-bup-bup. Watch a master do his work. Bup. Ba-da-dup. Sweet shroom, and grab... Nope, sir. You're a very lovely individual, but I don't have time to chat. Also, I'd like to point out, So Todd, the kid that lost his ball, he was playing in the same cave where people have been known to just... Yeah.
I had noticed that.
Yeah, and I didn't piece together that was why he didn't want, or his mom didn't want him going there until specifically today, because I forgot it was specifically there that you got the ball. I'll hit this save crystal too, just in case.
Every save crystal on the way.
Did you save? When was the last time you saved?
I think there is another save crystal. No, I keep thinking that this right here, because of its its position on like the little outcropping, is like supposed to make it significant. So I keep thinking that there's a save crystal on this screen as well, but there's really no reason for there to be. Anyway, now we're actually ready, and now we can take off Bug Me Not, Mighty Pebble, Crazy. Actually, no. Mighty Pebble might... No, I think I'd rather have something different. I don't think that they can put us to
Favorite
sleep.
one and the guard one.
Yeah, so those are the two big ones. I don't think that sleep or poison are going to be that big of a problem. So I think we can equip favorite one. On the other save file, I equipped favorite one to V because she's my personal favorite, but also but she does have less health, so it could be good to put it on Kabu just for this fight.
Yeah, because you're going to put him at the front anyway, and he has enough health to take it.
Yeah, so him having a little bit of a debuff is fine. But the other thing was, back support gives V, who I've usually had placed at the back, some extra... Actually, so if Kabu's in the front, and Kabu's got extra health, and V and Leaf are in the middle and in the back respectively, that would mean that one of them would benefit from super block, and the other one so the person in the back would have back support, and then the person in the middle would be able to block a little bit more with super block.
So, only a one-person badge? Dang.
Yeah, it's a little... there is another one that we can pick up later. I will try to get that off-stream if it's not in the upcoming area. But I think... So that still leaves 2... I guess we'll just...
Pebble!
Yeah, we'll put Mighty Pebble back on, and even though this isn't going to specifically benefit us in this battle. I do want to put the favorite one back on V later, though, just because I like that setup. Also, because V, when I did a lot of time where V was in the back, so she did get that back benefit. But for now, Leaf is going to be in the back. Yeah.
You're talking about pronoun trouble, and this guy doesn't exactly help with that.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't mean to to dwell on that too much, but still, it is a little... I mostly bring it up for the sake of voices, because it's like, I don't know how... wait, hold on. Fuck, V is in the back, and she... Oh, okay. Oh well, we can... If we lose, then we can change loadout without having to reload everything. For now, let's have Kabu spy... and I don't know what was said there, but it sounded like this fucker crab, and that sounds like a very Monster Hunter thing to say.
I thought I heard this guy's fire breath.
Yeah, it's the explodey one.
Oh, that
Phase
guy.
of this.
Alright, I think... What else do we... All right. I'm trying to check what we've got in terms of...
I've been able to this whole time!
Icefall, Frigid Coffin...
Whoops.
Projectile that may freeze any enemies. Its impact radius. This is the moving cursor one.
Yeah.
And Frigid Coffin is the... Yeah. I don't think we need to bother with that for now, so let's just wail on him a little bit. Awesome.
Wow.
That's where Leaf having the super block would have been nice, but oh well. We'll be fine. Oh, I cut that one a little close.
Ooh, just barely.
Yeah. Yeah, so I remember in the first stream, we were saying stuff about how they kind of put guarding and super guarding onto one button. It's not exactly that, because super guarding completely negates damage, and it just so happened that getting a perfect guard with, getting a perfect guard in the earlier areas made it so that, getting a perfect guard in the early areas was...
Because early enemies only had enough damage that it would get blocked out entirely.
Yeah, exactly. So it'd be like 3 if you got unguarded, and then 2 for poorly blocked, 1 for decently blocked, and super block would just negate it entirely. So I believe...
I didn't know there was a poorly blocked.
Well, yeah, so when it has purple text where it just says block, that's basically like the standard block thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I have been able to get better with the block timing of certain attacks, but that was mostly through various retries of things. It was very, very hard to get the timing of Mathaiva's music note attack, because she has one attack where she basically drops, or she sings and a giant music note falls on you. Or she throws it at you, kind of. God, I didn't realize that was a boomerang. Stupid fucking umbrella.
You have been betrayed by your signature weapon.
Shit! You're right.
Hey, I don't think you equipped hard mode for this fight.
Don't even do that. I'm almost positive that I had it equipped. Don't even.
I mean, he hasn't done that crazy super attack.
Thank you for fucking jinxing it. I am not GamerSaps. I do not like putting an absurd amount of challenge on myself for no fucking reason. There we go. Oh, it didn't even fucking... Alright, fine.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, as in, boss fight, or uh-oh? Fuck. This is why Leaf needed the super block.
Oh, dear.
I am dead.
Oh, no. How unfortunate. It's like... just completely conks out.
Don't worry, the ground is nice and comfy here.
Yeah, Celia and Levy are just like hanging out there next to Leaf, and you just like nudge him, and he's like, "You all right? You want a Band-Aid or something?" Fuck.
Don't worry, I don't get hit anymore. I'm just gonna stay down here for a bit.
I just need a nap. It's fine. All right, so I can either heal or use TP and then have Kabu use Pep Talk, but that's a lot of TP, so I'm thinking I might just use the Magic Seed.
Pep Talk seems best if they both go down.
That's true, but again, it is pretty TP heavy. You know what we can do? Since this does 5 HP and 4 TP, I'll use it on Kabu, so he can get some health back, and then he can do Pep Talk on Leaf. And now Leaf gets an extra turn.
Oh, he took the turn. Okay, I thought he wouldn't get to move this round.
Yeah, well, he didn't get a turn this round, so he does get one. But if he was somehow knocked out on the same turn, yep, that's the move. That was actually the move.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
He's down again. Oh well. Okay.
I get back up. I get knocked down again.
You're
never gonna keep me standing up.
Fuck. I get knocked down. I get up again. Throw me back into Spooter's cave.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh dear.
He's healing so much.
It really, the healing is what makes this a bitch. But we're doing this. We're doing this.
He would have been totally fine if they didn't heal from that.
Yeah, no, that's super fucking... Ah!
How close are we to a level?
We have 20 at 20 exploration points right now. So we would need at least a fair bit of it. So if we're gonna keep Kabu at the front, because Kabu is still taking quite a bit of damage. So I don't know if keeping, because he does, even though he does have the benefit of having a bit more health, I don't know. I'll keep it on him for now.
Yeah.
If it doesn't change change.
I actually forgot about back support. It might be a better idea to put it on V in that case.
Yeah, so
because it cancels out the defense drop.
Yeah, and then since V's gonna be in the back, then Leaf needs super block. Again, there's no weak stomach. Makes any healing item also poison. The equipped ally increases an ally's defense while poisoned by 1. So
One of these attacks ignores defense, right?
Sorry?
One of these specials ignores defense, right?
Yes, one of her specials ignores defense points because Monsieur Scarlet does have 1 defense point. And I think when I did this fight initially, I used Monsieur. Fuck! I'm not even gonna try and justify that because I'll just explain it, like, poorly. Monsieur Scarlet is alright, but I think when I fought Monsieur Scarlet on my other save file, I used the badge that you get as a reward from beating a boss with hard mode on because it decreases the enemy's defense. So I don't think I had to worry about their defense. Yeah, and I know that there's a bunch of fucking really annoying enemies that have at least 1 point of defense in the next area. So I really want this badge.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So even if we don't actually get into the meat of Chapter 3 tonight, which I think we'll at least get into the next area, I want this badge. Clue is bad as French confirmed. I took Spanish in high school and then Italian in college. I have not learned a lick of French. And I'm usually not that bad about it. Alright, so...
Hey, it's one of our official languages, and most people I know are just as good as you.
So I'm thinking about doing another strategy with Kabu because they have the extra health. I could do Weak Stomach and Poison Defender, but then I would need a bunch of extra metal points to equip that, or I could remove back support or HP plus. But for now, I think we'll just go in with this setup and try this, and then we can try a different setup if that doesn't work. I think I also had some attack increasing items last time that I did it, or I meant to go pick up some, but I think we'll be fine. Because using an attack increasing item is very... Oh yeah, and because we hit the retry button, we don't have to spy on them again, so we get an extra move.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, for now, let's have Kabu in the front. How do we want to start this? Do I have any stat boosting moves that I could do to start off? We're gonna use Power Lift. Taunt. I could do Taunt. But if I do Taunt, then that means that Kabu will get targeted and then might not get the benefit from...
Yeah.
Should have done that one when...
Yeah,
the time you had him have that badge.
Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. Because there will inevitably be another time when I switch that badge around, because it's a really cool badge. We don't really have anything that we can do for, like, stat boosting stuff right now, so I think for now, we're just gonna...
Maybe just bail on him for a bit.
Yeah, until he starts doing his weird, funky attacks. I've tried, like, 8 different timings for blocking that funky attack, and I don't... Not that one. That one I have had the chance to. Yeah, that decreased his attack by 1. I didn't see that attack until like
Huh.
the last phase of the fight. The first time I did this.
Well, he's only buffed for 2 turns now instead of the rest of the fight.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Did you freeze him and run out the buff?
That is fuck. I fucked up the timing on that.
Oh no.
Kabu's falling over animation is adorable, but that is a good plan. Let's do that. Fuck, didn't work.
Oops.
Ah.
Well, we blocked
Ah.
it, but he still got a bunch of health back. As long as we've got the, you know what? Let's do Frigid Coffin to try and freeze him. And even if it doesn't, we'll still have
Yay.
and we'll still have the attack boost from Leaf having that one extra thing. But so now that they're frozen, I can use Heavy Strike and get an extra bit of damage on them because Kabu has the 7. That's nice. It's very nice. I like
Get there with
this.
that buff again still.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's turn Relay to Leaf.
Forgot you could do that.
Yeah, it's super useful.
Freeze him again.
Pretty much. Damn it! Oh well, it's still more
Ah.
damage. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Wow. It occurs to me V only got hit once so far, and that was when it was the hit everyone
Group
attack. Yeah.
Well, the attack boost is gone
That
now, at
revives
least.
with 7 HP. That's most of his health.
Yeah, which is really good.
Kabu's pep talk only gave him 5, if I recall.
Yeah, and it's very TP heavy, so I think it might not. At the very, I don't think Pep Talk will be worth it until we can find a way to decrease our. He might get a better form of Pep Talk later. As we level up. Let's see. Shh, phone.
Or does it hit everybody?
Sorry?
Single target, or does it work on both?
Pep Talk? Pep Talk can be used on either of them. But it doesn't. I don't remember. Actually, if I pick. No, I can't pick him now because I already used his turn.
Oh,
But
well.
I could see if he could use it on one person or another. Okay. I definitely need to restore some TP. I think what we'll do is we'll give Kabu Sweet Shroom, give him some health back as well. And now, what else do we have in terms of healing? 7 HP. That's a lot. Fuck it. We'll just do our best to block this turn, and we'll try and get a bunch of TP back.
He's not buffed yet. Oh, there he goes.
Fuck! Really? Really? He just
God
got up!
damn.
And I blocked one of those. Ugh, fucking alright. Whatever. Okay.
That's not his buff.
Okay. Hold on, what's... Secret Stash, Hurricane Toss... Multi-head attack. Let's try Tornado Toss. Fuck! We're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Fuck! I winced. I winced so hard there. Or flinched, rather. Doesn't matter. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh dear.
No!
Oh,
That fucking...
that's
That's,
a
an
5 HP
instant
attack.
kill at that fucking damage percentage. Ah, God. 5 is way too much damage. We're doing this. We're doing this again. We're beating this
That's
boss
half
tonight.
of your entire health.
And
What the
that's
heck?
and that's like, and it was 6 before. No, it was 6 when I didn't block it because they had the debuff of All right, Kabu's at the front. All right, let's strategize a little bit more. No, not spy. I wish we could read their message again without having to waste a turn to spy, because there might be some good strategy in this.
Look it up, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, if you could look it up, that would be helpful. I think we'll just start out by just trying to do some regular damage. I also might just need to be quiet and focus on block timing, because that is probably the hardest, or that'd probably improve our chances a bit. Okay, I got one of those. It's better. Doing better. Fuck. Again, I flinched.
Good.
Fuck!
Really?
That one's super easy too. How do I keep fucking that up?
Nice.
Okay, so they only heal for one of those 2 hits that the umbrella does, or the parasol does. Alright, Kabu's low. We're gonna... Nope. Keep Kabu in the front. Let's do Frigid Coffin. Okay, now they're frozen. How much did they... Okay, 4 TP. So I don't want to use that just yet, because then that would be a 1 point that goes to waste. Let's try... It's... Right, this one heals poison as well, but that's not worth it right now.
Yeah. Definitely not that one, because that would only the first hit count for the extra freeze damage.
That's... Yeah, no, not that, I don't think. But it does ignore 1 defense, but I don't... They don't have 1 defense in this phase of the fight yet, I don't think. Or maybe they do.
Defense. Maybe?
Did you look up the tattle information on them?
Yeah, pretty much just says you have to attack hard to outpace his healing.
Okay, then... Alright, fuck it. Heavy strike. Alright. Tornado toss. Well, I guarded the second one successfully, but still, didn't really work out. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna need to put V in a bit more of a dangerous spot so that Leaf, at the very least, can get some benefit out of, the favorite one. Fuck! Now I'm psyching myself out at this point. Alright, 5 HP and 4 TP. I don't have anyone I can heal right off that. Glazed honey! Fuck! Okay. Damn. Fuck it. Freeze, please. Fuck. Okay.
Damn.
God, this fucking man's. Whose fucking man's is this? Who thought this was okay?
Still at full health, I can take him.
God, what is the fucking criteria for getting the freeze off?
I think it's just random.
It might be. Very well might be. Magic Seed on... Kabu's got more health. Total.
7 either way.
Yeah, that's true. 5 HP and 4 TP.
Yeah, he has to have that himself, I guess.
Yeah. Wait, why don't...
Did
Oh,
they get the buff because she's dead?
they might. Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh, V, you tragic hero.
absolutely incredible.
You tragic
strategy.
hero.
New plan. Let's kill V for this opportunity.
God. Oh no, I need more fucking TP restoration items. Alright. Fuck!
Nice. Well, that's nice.
What was that?
I was saying I'm not dead yet. Put it too much.
I'm not dead yet. Fuck! You got me on the backswing. Alright.
I am not yet dead.
Leaf a bit. And try and go for Frigid Coffin.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh.
That was mean. Please freeze once.
Using frigid coffin.
What the hell?
Maybe he can't be frozen once he busts his defense. Ooh, only 1 damage on that.
Could be. Could be. I fucked up that entirely. Fuck.
Oh, wow, he froze himself.
I really just gotta get better at blocking.
Still have TP for 1 frozen coffin, I think.
Fuck.
Or not.
Oh my god.
Don't have enough HP for 1 frozen coffin.
Yeah, no. So, on the other file, I definitely didn't have any more health than this, but I did have more TP, so I didn't
Were you
have
on
to...
hard mode?
I also wasn't on hard mode, so there wasn't that fucking hit everyone attack. What else can I do? There's not really any more badges I can do. But I don't want to go into the next area without having the defense remover. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. I can get better at blocking, but I gotta get in the zone.
You got this.
Alright, we're gonna keep V at the front so that she can tank some hits with her 10 HP. I keep pushing the X button. I mean to hit the B button. Alright.
Do you say the B button?
That's my favorite button.
He could turn off hard mode, but then he wouldn't get the reward for it, which he really wants.
Yeah, so the reward for beating a boss in hard mode is very good, and it's very helpful for the next area. Because it's I'll spoil it, it's a badge that gives Leaf the ability to decrease the defense of another enemy by 2. By 1, rather, for 2 turns. And there are a lot of enemies in the next area that are very annoying and have at least 1 defense. And it's a desert, so we're gonna spend a lot of time fucking around in the desert, and I want to make that as not annoying as possible. But I might have to just swallow my pride at some point. But also, now I'm fucking determined. So I'm... Alright, let's try Frigid Coffin again.
Come on!
Ah, fuck. Fucked up that timing. Let's try Tornado Toss.
Chill out, man.
Please, Monsieur, chill the fuck out a little bit. That would be very appreciated.
Isn't that when you have an attack buff a good idea? Or a debuff?
Oh fuck, I didn't even think about that. Damn it. I should have had him use turn relay or something. Alright. Sweet Shroom on V. to keep her alive.
There's
Fuck.
their attack buff.
I keep thinking that that's a different attack, so I keep blocking that way
Laser
too
one?
early. Taunt, heavy strike, pebble toss. Heavy strike as long as they're... I should have done fucking frigid coffin first, so I could get the extra damage.
So if he freezes, he won't get attacked this turn.
Are you fucking serious? The one time I managed to get the freeze
And
out.
he doesn't need to attack, and you still get the damage buff. Because he's frozen for this turn, too.
Okay,
You might be able to kill him this turn. He only has 12
maybe.
health.
Alright, so...
Oh no, you don't have the TP for it. Dang it, never mind.
Fuck, okay.
Maybe
There's
if Leaf
definitely...
restores the... No, I don't know.
If Leaf restores some TP, because the most we can restore, if we only do one turn of restoring TP, the most we can get back is 8, which would that's all, folks. The most that would give us would be 10. So, I'm trying to think about who would be best to heal, because I'm trying to think about okay, so Heavy Strike is 3, Frigid Coffin is also 3, Tornado Toss is 3. So if we did that, we would have at least 3 of each.
How much damage does Tornado Toss do?
Tornado Toss does 4 hits if I get them, or 5 hits if I get them all right, I think. I think it's 2 if you fuck up all of them, because it's at least 1, and then there's 3 action... No, yeah, so it would be 4, I think. But because V's at the front, the first one would do 2, and then the next 3 would do 1, so it would be 5. I think for this turn, V is going to... Actually, no, we already used the Sweet Shroom. Okay. V is going to do Glazed Honey. I'm going to do Heavy Strike and then Frigid Coffin, because that way I can get the attack buff on this and get a little bit of... get a chance of freezing again.
Left.
Please. Ugh. Well, if anyone could have gone down, it probably better to be V. Let's do it in reverse order first. Let's do Heavy Strike first, and then do Frigid Coffin to see if...
You don't have the TP for it.
Fuck! Oh, I should have. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's stall. Revive V. And now get some more TP back and just guard. Ah, I had that perfect. What the hell? Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Let's try Hurricane Toss. Fuck it. And it does ignore that defense.
But yes!
Hey.
You got this. Just basic attack.
Just 3 health
Fucking
left.
die!
Yeah!
Dead.
Yeah!
Kabu, thank you for tanking that.
He'll never forget you, Kavu.
Frogder's been very quiet. Are they still in the call?
Yes, I am.
Okay, sorry. It was very quiet for a while because there was no dialogue.
Yep.
Been strategizing.
It's over, Scarlet. You're coming with us.
Curses, I lost, and now I have to flee like a coward.
They're a vampire now, I guess. Or that, or they just hiss for some reason. I don't know. Vampires hiss, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. No. He escaped.
We must go after him.
Kabu's so tired. Oh no, I thought that was because they were at 1 health because they were knocked out, but no, that was just
His animation.
Yeah, okay. Oh well.
No, it's okay. We are all injured. Did quite the number on us.
So he just leaves scot-free?
Not quite. We have seen his face and hideout and lived to tell the tale.
Before, we could only track his patterns from the missions he posted on the boards. But now that we know what he looks like, we can set up wanted posters. He will not operate freely.
If he's smart, he'll probably leave Bulgaria after this.
The victory, but it's still a shame. I wanted his head on my wall.
Yeah. We're gonna need a good rest.
I want to steal his fancy hat and stomp on it in the mud, and then like make him wear like a really embarrassing hat, and then he has to go out and, like.
Yeah, he didn't look strong at all, but I guess that's what makes him scariest.
Well, case closed, I guess. Reward time?
V, please.
You
You really need to fix that. You're cutting out the first word of every sentence.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm on a different mic than usual?
Could be. You could try messing with your sensitivity.
Maybe I'll poke at stuff.
Could we discuss this a bit later? I want to get out of here.
V, your team saved my life. You will be rewarded. But I agree with Celia. Let us discuss payment back in town.
All right. No rush.
I had berries in mind, but I believe I have something better, V.
Really?
I heard you were barred to enter from that place. I can get you back in again.
This is the quest that gets you in there?
That's the other reason I wanted to do it.
That shady place behind the shop. Why do you have access?
Whoa, really? Who cares, Leaf? This is awesome!
I will go ahead and arrange for you to be able to get back in. Meet us there when you can.
We'll be behind the shop in the Ant City. See you there. And thank you, Team Snakemouth.
Yeah, you better fucking say thanks. Yeah, awesome!
Well, that was rough.
You could say that again.
Well, that was rough.
V, couldn't you just help them for the sake of it?
A job's a job. I'm not a charity. Besides, I can't wait to show you to that place.
Let's hope it's not the last place we visit.
If anything, I'm just glad Scarlet's been foiled.
All's well that ends well. Let's go meet up in the plaza.
Yeah, so this is a very worthwhile quest. I know it took a long time because that boss ended up being way fucking harder because I forgot that they would get a new attack.
Put the kill small enemies immediately badge back on.
And take off hard mode. Doing that
definitely.
Immediately. Okay.
We're 2 hours into stream, and we finished a side quest.
Oh god. All right, we're gonna get it, a good chunk of the way into the desert area because I will admit I didn't want to fuck around in the desert area much this stream, so I played a bit in, so I know part of the layout. It's still a bit confusing, so we'll probably be able to get at least somewhere. Or we could try showing off what's in the... What's the kill small enemies one? Yeah, no, it was Crazy Prepare. No, Bug Me Not was the other one. Yeah, let's just do Bug Me Not. Until we get a level up, which I think will go towards... Fuck, we need... Yeah. Well,
we need everything.
Yeah, Bug Fable's hard. Bug Fable's very hard. I think the next one should go to TP because we use a lot of TP. And, but before we go to the fucking underground place, we're gonna go talk to this motherfucker because I swear to God, if Monsieur Scarlet does not fucking count for this, I will be livid. I know they do, but they should. I believe this is...
Yeah, it was me. It was me. Hey, you're back. Let's see how you've been doing with that medal of mine.
Holy shit, they kicked your ass!
Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened Monsieur Scarlet. Was it too challenging for you?
Yes.
You deserve a reward. Here, take this.
Oh, that's a completely different.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
determined
saw-
by what boss you beat.
Yeah, I saw this when I went and looked up the tattles. You get a different badge depending on what boss you beat.
Oh, okay. Oh well. Reduces an ally's attack by 1, but their attacks will steal life from enemies. This is still a cool badge, but it's definitely not the one I thought.
Come back later when you've bonked us some extra hard heads with that medal, will ya?
Yeah, so...
I had the suspicion as soon as he brought up which boss specifically it was you beat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because, well, you can do it more than once, too. It's not a single time reward.
Okay. And there is a way to refight bosses. I remember hearing about that, so...
There is, that's cool.
Yeah. I always like
Go
refighting
Turn off
bosses.
guard would just kick that guy's teeth in 100 times.
God, oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. Reduce an ally's attack by 1, but their attacks will steal life from enemies. I don't think we'll be using that. See, because the way it was phrased earlier, the way he phrased it was like, come back, like, I thought when he was saying, like, bonked some heads with that medal, I thought he was referring to the new one. I thought he was talking about Break, which is the one, which gives an ability to Leaf that decreases defense by 1 for 2 turns. So I was like, oh, I just need to fight a boss that has defense, and then I can use that, and so, but no, that makes much more sense then, I guess.
Yeah, that one's specifically from beating Zast and Mathiva.
Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. Anyway, back support is coming off. Super block for now. I think I'll keep super block on for now.
The timing being so strict, I don't know how much that's actually helping.
Yeah, that's true. I was pretty good at it's mostly hard to guard bosses specifically because you have to learn their attack patterns in the same fight as them versus normal enemies where you'll encounter them multiple times. So I might keep it. I'll keep it on for now. But back support being 5 is a lot. So what I definitely want sleep resistance. I want numb resistance. And I want oh well, what I want is well, first I'm gonna save again, just in case it didn't work. But what I want is I want to show off the underground place, cause
Let's go take a nap first and get our health back.
Shit, you're right. We should probably do that. Alright. Wait, no, fuck. I mashed too fast. Stay here. Oh.
We're too broke.
Going to pick up stuff
Do you
from
get
the
money
bank.
for turning in lore books? We still have one of those in our inventory.
We do not get paid, I don't think. Wait, no, do we? I don't know. I'll do that before we do, though. Oh, what? Oh, I haven't seen the scene yet. Is she on the chart?
I'm looking. I was not prepared for my character.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, no, I was gonna offer.
Todd, come on, it's lunchtime.
Aw, Mom, can't I play a bit longer?
Sweetie, you need to eat. It'll give you all the power you need to play all day. I made you your favorite, tasty hearty breakfast.
Whoa, thanks, Mom.
Leaf? Who is Muse?
That's our wife.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh.
Your wife? But Leaf, that's...
Impossible.
She's gotta be your super mega granddaughter.
That's right. Isn't it great? You can meet up with your relatives.
No, not at all. How can we face them like this? Most of the time, not even understanding ourselves.
It can't be that bad.
To them, we're just a stranger. If you're going to intrude on their life, you need to know the truth about what happened to us.
We will help you, Leaf. Every step of this journey.
Yeah, and when you're ready, we can come back and meet them.
Thanks. Let's keep an eye out for clues. We can't ignore our mission now. Let's keep going. Even so, we're glad to see them safe and happy.
So
Now immediately go inside.
Yeah, well,
So-
we'll do that in a sec. So the reason why that didn't happen last time, or when on my other file, I think is because I hadn't fulfilled the Todd quest. At the same, I didn't go into this area after having both fulfilled the Todd quest and beginning chapter 3. So as a result, I didn't meet the requirements for that scene.
Okay.
Yeah, I need at least some money. Oh.
Not yet. We are not ready to face them.
Very well. Let's come back once we learn what happened in Snake Mouth Den.
Oh, I wanted to go talk with Todd, though. He seemed cool.
All right, let's go and get that. Stay at the inn, and then go.
Get that nap.
We gotta work hard to get this sleep. This is a very subtle thing, but it's a weird similarity to Paper Mario that I'm glad that they paid attention to. Have you ever noticed that in Paper Mario, when they do that circular, like, the fade, it kind of slows to a crawl when the circle gets really, really small, and then it just kind of suddenly blips out? Like, it doesn't just, it's not a completely smooth animation.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Yeah, and so they did that in this too, for just to carry it over. That's cute.
Team Snakemouth, you're good to go. Follow us when you please.
Awesome.
Going inside. Are these all right? I'm just gonna give you a quick peek at who is here and just check if they're on the casting chart or not, because I don't remember if they've been.
That person I can't find.
I don't remember any. Well, that one on the far right is.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh yeah, has been this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Shades! You sold me stolen stuff!
So you noticed me. Should you be surprised?
Do you know how much trouble I almost got in?
It's all part of doing business here. And before you ask, I never give out refunds.
Is this your friend, we?
Not anymore.
Really? That hurts, you know.
Shades. You sell medals and trinkets, yes?
Pretty rare ones from the looks of it. We have both of those.
Good eye, my cold friend. Welcome to Shades' Rare Metal Shop, where only the rarest of the rarest metals are for sale.
These are likely stolen, but they seem like they'd cost so many berries.
Berries? Oh, no. My round friend. We only accept very top quality crystal berries here. Normal berries are for chumps. Crystal berries are where it's at.
We did find a few, but are we really going to buy from a thief?
If it makes you feel better, not all of them are stolen.
It's for the mission, right?
Alright. For the mission.
Every bug's got a price. You chose a good shop to bet your integrity on. Just stand near what you want and press F to check it out.
I immediately regret this.
For the mission, Kabu. For the mission.
All right, so he has some pretty worthwhile stuff. Also, fun fact: that guy in the back, that cricket, I believe. I would assume he's a cricket because he's like playing music and the whole, you know. So that is the same. The composer for this game has that as his icon for like, because I've the Bug Fables stuff that's on YouTube. That's his icon. You can't talk to him. That was the first thing I tried at the moment I recognized him, but you can't get back there. But yeah, So before we forget, I wanted to talk to this dude because I remember I was the bouncer. Behave, V. My work's daunting enough without having to keep my eye on you. I don't remember what his voice sounded like at all, but I wanted to talk.
Yeah, Lee, you better behave.
Shush, I'm not gonna do anything.
Worry not, bouncer. We will make sure to stay in your good graces.
What do they have to say about him?
Ugh, can we not deal with Reed? I'm allergic to bouncers.
We shudder just thinking what you did to get on his bad side.
Indeed. Given the nature of this place, it's actually quite impressive that you had to be thrown out.
I didn't do anything. I just forgot the code.
Sure thing, Lee, sure thing.
You cannot tie me to the noodle incident.
This will be Dragoni.
Howdy. Look what the wind brought back.
Hi, Doppel.
Oh no, she was upset about that. Oh well.
Another ladybug? We thought...
What are you saying, Leaf? This Doppelser is a fine beetle.
Cabu.
What?
Nothing, it's nothing.
Anyways, this is Doppel. He runs the bar.
That I do. Give the folks a bit more space to be free. Rowdier.
What do you mean, Doppel?
We handle jobs no one else can, partner. Those too dangerous for the regular explorer. In exchange, we get some nice favors with the Queen.
And a big bunch of berries.
Sounds interesting. What kinds of jobs then?
Monsters. The type that wipe out squaws by themselves.
There's this one of them called Monsieur Scarlet.
Scared?
As if!
You wanna know more, mates? Check the board here. And come see if you complete any of them.
We will. Team, let's get rid of those pests.
Someone is pumped.
Agreed! Let's go get rich! Carefully.
So that's where all the Queensberries are going.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So these are super tough bosses. I stumbled upon this one.
Oh.
Devourer?
That's gonna be like a pitcher plant or something.
That's exactly what it is. So, I love the disclaimer at the bottom. This mission is extremely dangerous. We're not responsible if you take a beating.
If you die, it's not my fault.
So, I had planned to at least show off the Devourer because I wanted to show off how hard it is and like what area is in, because this is the only, because from what little I read on the Bug Fables wiki, I don't have the abilities I need to get to any of these areas except for this one. This one you only need V's boomerang hold, or beamerang hold, which is why I can access it. But also, according to that same Bug Fables wiki, it says that it is the hardest optional boss and might be one of the hardest bosses in the game at all. So I stumbled upon that just by chance. And
you still have the hard mode badge on?
No, thankfully. But it still kicked my ass because it had like 80 health. The only gleam of any hope of defeating it that I had was the fact that it was it relied heavily on poison, and I had a bunch of poison related badges, like poison defender and stuff. But that's the only way I can see us even coming close to defeating it. I was gonna show. Yeah, I was gonna. Well, actually, no. Freezing it would be helpful because it's a plant, and plant-based enemies take extra damage from freezing. Yeah. So I was gonna show that off today, but I didn't anticipate beating Monsieur Scarlet.
I feel like we've already gotten a good enough taste of you getting your ass beat today.
Exactly. Exactly. So we're gonna put that off for later. But I definitely want to show off that boss because it's super fucking cool looking.
Come to old Uncle Shade's for the latest, hottest medals around, haven't you?
Yeah, let's look at some more. This was one of the things I was using earlier that helped boost EXP. Let's see more. Yeah, that was one of the ways that I was making it harder on the other one. Status booster grants a higher chance to cause status effects on.
Ooh. Just immediately.
Come back if you still have any berries left to spend.
See, what I'm imagining there is it appears on the shelf, and Shades is like about to be like, "Oh, I see you've noticed my fine status booster or whatever." Like, and before he can even finish it, Leaf is just like, "We'll take it." All right, what else do you got? No, it looks like. Oh no, that's one of them. That's one of them.
Ooh.
Poison attacker increases allies' attack while poisoned by 1.
Compliment to the poison defender.
Yeah, so out of the poison badges that we have right now, we have weak stomach, which poisons you if you have, if you try to heal
When you eat
with an
food.
item. Yeah, this adds to your defense, and this lowers the chance of you getting poisoned at all. And I know there's another poison resistance badge somewhere because I remember having 2 on my other save file. So that might be actually no, was it 2 poison defense? I don't know. But either way, it's so those poison badges are gonna be how we're gonna be taking out the pitcher plant. And I definitely want to at least attempt that sometime soon. Not tonight though. Not tonight. For now, we still have 5 metal points that we can use, and I happen to remember a handful of enemies in the next area. Which is why I really wanted this numb resistance, because numbing is big, and but if I recall correctly, so is poison. We'll change that when we get there, just to see. But we could also get the other super block. Yeah.
Here you go, my lovely.
And that's all our berries.
Yep. All right. We'll chat with these guys. This guy has a mini game that's kind of long, so I don't really want to bother with that just yet. But we'll come back to that.
Come on. Don't you want to at least try?
I would, but the tutorial's kind of long. Well, I could skip the tutorial, but that's most of his dialogue, and that would kind of be the reason that I would want to show it. Hey, is this on? Or is she on the casting chart?
No one in here is except the guy that we met before.
Except for that one guy who was there since the beginning.
Hey,
He was
y'all.
at the festival.
Reckon you'd like some of Doppel's good old berry juice? It'd be 12 berries.
Sure.
Have a nice chug.
Berry juice. Right, yeah. This was...
All right, just give me a holler if you get thirsty again.
I believe this person's actually on the casting chart. Or at least someone similar looking.
Nope. See them.
Mush or Frogdor?
Huh?
You're explorers, right?
Well, yeah, you new here?
You could say that. I've got a nice deal for you. Very nice.
This seems incredibly shady, par for the course.
Shady? Gosh, no, I'm an honest informant. I'm sure there's enemies you've forgotten to spy. For a few berries, I'll give you information about one of them. Randomly, of course.
Randomly? How does that even work?
Trade secret.
Sure. We'll check it out later or something.
Venus, I hope not.
So there is actually a pretty decent way that he could select them randomly, and I won't get into it because I don't want to do this card game. We could probably start next stream by doing the card game, because it'll take a little bit. But that card game uses enemy tattles, so he's basically just shuffling his collection of cards and picking one and giving it to you.
I was gonna say something about cards, but
yeah.
Doppel's berry juice. It has that little kick the competition just can't offer.
All right. So now let's go to the fucking desert. I talked to these guys again, but
All right,
I want to
finally.
move on. All right.
We need
Now-
some progression in that stream.
Yeah, some progression. I would say that most of our time was worthwhile until we accidentally lost progress. I'm very happy that we beat that boss. But also, I really would have liked it for it to be a little faster. But let's get to that new area because it's cool, and I want to show it off at the very least. How has the stream feed been, by the way, like in terms of quality and stuff, both for Parsec and for Twitch?
Been pretty good for us.
Pick up every now and then, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Better than most nights.
Yeah, which honestly is most I can ask for. Let's double check. Actually, let's try putting Super Block on V. I know, Heavy Sleeper won't be woken up by attacks, halves damage, and heals more. I kind of want to experiment with that, but we can worry about that when we get to the next. It's been great on this end. That's good. That's very good. Awesome. Oh, did I already? Oh, that's right. I did it when I was on the way over, like when I was walking back from the pirate area. I don't think we actually crossed though. This is Mush, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because it's Venus.
Hey, it's you two, 3 again.
Venus?
Yes, that's me. I decided to help you in your quest.
Really? You're gonna beat up stuff with us?
I'm not a combat goddess, but I can heal you up in no time. For a small offering of 8 berries.
What?
Why would a goddess need money?
Listen, Araya and my followers want to thrive in life too, and they are way too dedicated to me to get other jobs. So it's the least I can do for them. Besides, 8 berries is nothing for adventurers like you.
Surprisingly wholesome.
Yeah. And also
Sounds
an
like
actually
a fair deal, team. Helps us and Venus's followers.
Yeah, and it's also actually a fair deal. Like it's pretty decent.
Just shove the berries in this bud's mouth when you want some healing, all right?
All right. I think yeah, we're good. For now. But I still don't know what this does, but I know there's an item behind that bit of grass, and this will be like some kind of thing. It's just my instincts. Also, you can just kind of.
Can't you just fly up there?
God, I think that'll literally be what it is. It's just a scene of V being like, oh yeah, I can kind of just, all right, and then the other guys just hang out at the little landing pad thing until V gets back.
Hey guys, Venus here. Come for healing? Just fork over 8 berries.
Let's talk.
Ahead of the Lost Sands. There's monsters and bandits everywhere, and the sand makes everything way too hot. I'll try to support you as much as I can, but be careful, as not even my roots can reach all of the desert.
Yep. Also, fun fact, when I was back in the other area, the autumn area, like specifically the area up closest to where Venus is, you can still fight Venus's buds in the wild, like just as regular enemies.
Huh.
Which is a little weird now that you're her friend, but whatever. I don't think at the very least this guy's on the casting chart, but is this person?
I
don't see him.
See them now.
Ah, the gate opened. But I can't go to the desert yet. I'm still preparing for my journey. If you plan on crossing the desert, keep in mind it is much bigger than it seems. Everywhere you look, there is sand. Keep a mental map when you plan on crossing.
Yeah, so I'm kind of happy that I already have at least some semblance of direction.
Yeah.
Ah, explorers. The queen has allowed you to go through. Go on in.
The Ant of Two Voices.
Please do be careful. The number of bandits roaming the sands has been increasing lately. To reach the Defiant Route, keep going northwest to the base of the big tree. Do not approach the Wasp Kingdom border to the northeast. Stay clear from it.
You got it.
Saving again, and now going into the desert. I was gonna make the sand joke earlier, Mitch, but I... Oof. Alright, this fucker.
Scorpion.
Oh, you look cute.
Bastard. Let's fight it. It's a very cool enemy design, but God, it's a bastard.
Tumbleweeds. That's cool.
Yeah.
Spy. Psycor. Oops. Or Psycorp, I think.
Off the microphone, sorry.
No, that's fine.
So this is a Psycorp. I think their poison can make some nice items. Let's not beat it up too bad, or no one will buy it. Leaf, get it out. Get it out if it goes under.
Yeah, so these guys can dig. They're really fucking annoying. They can also poison you. They're really fucking annoying. And they have one
But they're
defense.
cute, so it's fine.
They're really fucking annoying. Oh, actually, no, wait. Do they not have the one defense, or am I just... Oh, well. No, I'm thinking of something else that has one defense. That can also...
Really?
That can also burrow. Fuck! Okay.
Ooh.
Now I remember why I wanted the poison badges. Or
And
not,
everyone's upset.
not that I ever really forgot, but more so remembered which enemy specifically was. It looks so cute. I want 20. I'm sure that someone in this, some giant in this world has some of these as their pets. Yep, these guys dig. Oh my, they get the boost from V taking poison damage?
Oh my god!
This is
Really
awesome!
affordable.
I keep liking
This
this
is
badge.
game changing.
This badge gets better and better every
Just
single
if we
fucking...
stack that, poison resistance, poison, or the poison attack or poison defender.
Fuck. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna put Super Block on Kabu instead. Actually, wait, no. Because, I don't want V to totally die. So I do think her having Super Block would be good, especially because she does have the reduced defense.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe... Poison Defender to increase her defense a little bit. And then Poison Resistance, we'll put that on Leaf since he doesn't have the same health that Kabu does.
Sounds good.
Friends enemy can striking first out of it. Oh no, I want status booster though. Fuck. Higher chance to cause side effects on enemies with the equipped party member. But it's 3. That'll be our next level, I guess. All right.
Were we getting TP for the next level though?
Fuck. Okay. Whatever. We'll do TP and then we'll do MP. This area is very, very yellow. I thought it was going to be a lot of samey looking screens. Oh fuck, this guy.
Is that one of the defense?
Like dry. Yeah, these guys have defense, all right, and they're. So this is an underling. You remember these guys? No, I can't target them because that's nope. I wanted spy. Where's spy? There's spy. This is a cactaling.
I know some enemies have a star next to them.
Those are the ones that we've already spied on.
Ah, incredible. I truly believe this to be a cactus. An impressive disguise.
Yeah, so in the overworld, they actually had a 3D model cactus. And then it just poofed into this when we got near.
Still, if it stands in our way, I shall flip it over. Let's go, team.
Oh, that one has 2 defense.
Yep, it's real annoying. But it is still weak to ice, because it is still a plant. Which is good. I'm glad that I didn't use leaf for that. Because now I can take it back out of the ground. And smack it.
Wow, that health just works out perfectly, don't it?
Oh, no.
Oh, you poison too?
Yep. I remembered that they poisoned. Because they were purple and they're pointy. So they're like little needles.
That makes sense in retrospect.
Yep. Cactaling. Actually, we have some TP. Let's do Hurricane Toss. Nice. Oh, and it flips them over too. I forgot about that part.
Ooh.
Look at that little face.
Yeah. I was gonna say that these are probably my least favorite out of the seedling designs, but then I remembered that their little face when they fall over.
Well, those are least favorites then.
Yeah, but they look like these, but a little smaller when they're still in the overworld. Leave me alone, please, Mr. Underling. Yeah, so I thought initially when I got to this area that it was going to be like dry desert, and it was just going to be a lot of identical looking screens. But no, there's tons of stuff on every screen, which makes exploring it kind of fun and cool. But also,
I knew it. I knew that guy was going to be a cactaling.
Are you serious?
Boomerang physics.
Are you serious, V? Are you serious, V?
Boomerang physics.
Now I'm just so this is what that's what they look like before they transform. HP plus.
Hey.
HP plus is only 2 MP, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, it's this guy. Who was this guy? We met them in chapter.
It's not on the list. I remember. It was me.
Yeah, I think so.
My research points to a relic being in the area, but I've hit a dead end. Could there be a path I haven't noticed yet?
I remember I remember their boss.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah,
The
I was
other
gonna say. Yeah.
Get the guy who with 4 legs for some reason.
Yeah.
I think he's just
The only talking character who walks on all 4s. All
No,
6s.
no, he was hunched over and he had a cane. I think it was.
Oh.
Because he was super old.
Right.
I want to get up there and knock that giant Flintstones wheel down, so I can get up top. Because it's just a puzzle that is desperate to be solved. Because I know the solution, but I just can't get to the
You freeze
solution
something
to
and
do.
walk on it?
This is why I have co-commentators. Can't. Oh, is this guy too tall, or is he just at a bad
He's
angle?
himself too tall.
Let me try again. No, yeah, no, he's too tall, I think.
Go from
that's
down
not what
the
I wanted.
slope?
That.
Oh no.
F.
Fuck it, we'll just kill it. Oh, we'll have the chance to come back here later, it's fine. I have to keep thinking to myself, because I keep seeing their health bars, and I'm like, am I still... Did I leave the hard mode badge on? Again, because I'm just not used to enemies having health above, like, 5 as a standard. Alright, let's keep going. Yes. There's nothing here. I keep seeing things that I'm supposed to use future abilities for, and I get frustrated because it's like, I want to do stuff with that now! But I'm not allowed. Game said no. This fucking thing.
Hey, look, I made a bridge. Took me what? 2 seconds? 3 tops?
Yeah. Hey, look, I made a bridge. God, I love that line.
Nice.
I wish I could hit that from this side, but I can't. Not for lack of trying. I did try chucking the beamerang at it.
Whoa, incredible. I don't have my soundboard on this computer.
Wow!
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put that joke.
Incredible! Yeah, it's been a hot second since you actually had the chance to make fun of me for falling in a pit. Oh no, I remember that thing on the right. Ugh, I'll have to wait until it pops out of the ground.
Or you could pop it out of the ground yourself.
You can't tell me what to do. Alright,
Oh, it's cute.
It's cute, but it's a bastard.
That's an arrow worm, right? It's buried all the time, so I can't be super sure. Oi, Leaf, get it out of the ground or we're gonna have to book it out of here.
Almost said boot.
Oh, I
That's not-
love that eye design.
It's so cute, but they are very bastard. That's why. Because they're a bitch to guard against.
They better or worse than the Weevils for that.
They do more damage than the Weevils, but they're not as intimidating. So it's like a cat. Cute bastard boy. It's a cat worm, is what it looks like. They're definitely easier to deal with than Weevils by virtue of having a very straightforward gimmick. But Weevils are just... I don't know. They both have reasons for being... Fuck that up. And I somehow got both of those perfectly. Thought I only had one opportunity to block.
Cool.
Maybe it gave me a little bit more leeway because it was a multi-hit attack. That's probably it. Yeah. Yeah, the enemies in this area are very cool and interesting, but they can be very annoying when you're fighting a lot of them.
Oh,
But-
I don't doubt it.
Yep. Which is why this area is one that I'm happy to get through at an accelerated rate by virtue of knowing at least some things about the layout. Because the reason I went here was... oh, right, there's a fucking branch I need to get from this side. But the reason I went here was because I was trying to get my other file up a couple levels just for this, just because I wanted a little extra health so I could attempt to fight the Devourer again, or to get a little extra MP so I could try to poison things. But then nothing was giving me any experience, so I went to this area and just mucked about for a little bit, and the enemies were annoying, but still neat. I do still like them. They're very... It's fairly balanced, but when you're not trying to do too much and you're just trying to get a little bit of experience, it's a little daunting, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know. I do like this area, though. It's very... it's also fun how they imply that it's kind of a sandbox just by virtue of having the giant shovel right at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Or like whatever.
And a big red wall over there.
Yeah. And yet it is a sandbox that has... Is that a knife sticking out of that rock? What?
Maybe? It looks like maybe a spade?
I thought it was a spade, but then when I looked at it from this angle, it looks flat. So I was like...
Maybe it has a knife.
Who stabs a rock like that? Oh, hey.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah.
It's Team Not Slacker.
Oh, hey, nice going at the festival.
Good moves. I'm pretty sure that was me, I think.
Yeah.
You really
Obviously,
did
it was
go all the way
you.
up
We
here.
made a whole thing out of it last time.
You really did come all the way out here.
Do you remember our talk? We think this year's the fabled sandcastle. What, this brick?
Well, yes. The tablet's just waiting for its secrets to be unearthed.
You think it's just gonna come out of the sand? Maybe. No clue what's inside, but what good castle has no treasure?
So how does it come out?
Sorry, we don't know yet. And when we do, we've got to tell the queen.
Aw.
It's still good to see a familiar face in the desert.
Well now, take care on your mission. I'm sure we'll meet when we figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Also, first time I saw this and they mentioned it like just rising out of the ground, my first thought was Mario Sunshine with the one secret level in Beyond. Gelato Beach.
I was thinking the first Paper Mario.
Right, with frickin' Dry Ruins, of course. I love that there's just occasionally like giant soda cans or whatever. Cuz like not super duper frequently, but just often enough that you recognize that like, oh yeah, we're fucking tiny.
We are a bug.
We are a bug, but we are strong. Yeah.
Oh, there's those bandit.
Yeah, the bandit dragonflies. Or I think they're antlions or something. Well, no, they did specifically call them dragonflies.
Mm-hmm.
Use, yeah.
Beamerang.
Although, antlion would probably make more sense. Those do live in the desert, and the adult form, you rarely ever see them in media.
Yeah.
Don't they live for like half a day?
Yeah, they are one of those kind of insects.
Ah, that's a shame.
The larval form is most of their life.
That's a. I remember when I read the Animal Crossing description for the Atlas moth, and I was like, oh, they die in like an hour. Oh, now I'm sad.
I've had one in my house for the last several months.
What?
Yeah, well,
What is in that
usually
flat
people think of it as like the larva is the baby form, and then then you have the adult form. But it's in a lot of insects, it's really more like one form is like their main form that they spend most of their life in, and then the other form is just for breeding, and exclusively for breeding form.
Mm-hmm.
The sex form.
Oh shit! I don't have these guys spied on because it
play.
didn't save. Well, that's my reminder to. Oh wait, no, we haven't actually read this one yet. Dang it! Kabu specifically said something about stealing his snacks.
Wait, how do you?
I can't
go
do the
back?
Paper Mario thing of going back. I'm trying, pushing every
What?
button. Yeah. No.
Aw.
Oh, X is it? Okay.
Aha! Darn! That flying thief keeps stealing my favorite snacks! Can't reach him at all. Quick team! We must defeat him before he uses them for himself!
I think the first time we spied him, Leaf tried
Yeah.
placating him with Kabu snacks.
Yeah, and that's why I realized that
Fair.
Kabu
As
had
soon as
something
I
good to
started
say.
reading that line.
God, I love when they make little jabs like that at each other. Once we get a little further into the desert, we can wrap it up by doing looking at some of the enemy tattles that we haven't read. Fuck. Ah, I fucked that up. Dig it out of the ground. I was gonna have Kabu throw a pebble at the thief for the just because it had 1 health left, but then I didn't want to waste the attack up.
It'd be funny though.
It would be. Oh fuck.
And now he's dead.
What have I done? Wait, did we level up? Yes, we did. It's okay. He's fine. He's rejuvenated. All right. I want to go for MP, but we need more teamwork points. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we got this too.
More items.
More items. Oh,
Inventory.
It's so helpful.
Sweet inventory.
Why couldn't Paper Mario do something like that, where you get like 5 at a time every couple levels? This should be a good place to wrap it up. Once we talk to Venus and move a little to the left, there will be an encounter.
Whoops.
We don't have any more, I think. Let's see. I kind of just want to keep stacking HP pluses onto Kabu, just to see. But well, we can worry about that later. I think we want numb resistance. I think we want some numb resistance for. No, we're fine as is, I think. So let's save and do this encounter. Now to remember which of these ants was who.
Green.
Oh boy.
All right, you're green and I was blue one then. And then
That was Cicada Man though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it was Cicada Man. What was I Cicada Man?
Cicada Man is Frogdor.
And then who was his wife?
That's me.
Okay.
Mush.
Yeah. All right. So Frogdor is Cicada Man, and then yeah. So this is Frogdor.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did the gestures
oh,
for line.
Okay.
It isn't those peppy explorers.
Hiya.
Hey, Team Snake Mouth. How's it going?
Well, it's a bit hot.
You're traveling to Defiant Route as well?
Yup, we're on a mission to protect these merchants.
Specifically, our dear snail. We could fight or run, but this one's pretty wimpy.
It's been a super good day, though. Easiest mission we've ever had.
No, never say that. Never say that.
Dragoni. Dragoni.
You jinxed it!
Or anyone. Yeah. I love this guy's design. This is blue. Oh, wait.
Dang it, Eri! Bandits!
This is the.
You got some nerve trying to mug us. Dear, it's okay. We can make the money back. Don't get hurt for.
As if. I'd rather go down fighting than yield to these scoundrels.
Use big brave words for a powerless merchant. This is your last chance to surrender to the Wasp Kingdom.
Like, we'd let you take anything. This is.
Yeah, it's time to show what we can do.
Dragoni.
Merchants are so greedy. Can't just share a few things. Now we're gonna have to take it all.
Are you sure that's not the same man who typecasted from the theater?
Right.
Yeah.
Dang it. I forgot. I was trying to give Dragoni a voice because he was.
Different guy.
Yeah, well. Well, yeah, no, because the other guy is a respectable actor. This guy's just a dirty thief.
Those three.
I like the idea of a thief going to theater to play a thief.
you know, you're right. I like that idea.
Those three. They're the ones from the report.
They'll pay a pretty penny. Let's capture them.
You will keep your vile limbs away from my friends.
Let's kick their butt.
Let's go.
Oh no, wasps! I love this battle theme so much. It's so good. I think it's probably my favorite in the game, although it's don't call him Spooter is really good.
There's still probably like a lot more coming up too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Whoa, he's fast! Okay, Focus V, you gotta aim super well if you're gonna win. We can't let him call for more friends.
Oh god, that would be so bad.
Well, reinforcements.
Who did we tattle spy on the burglar
I
with?
don't remember.
I think it was Kabu.
Yeah, I think it was Kabu.
Why are
Yeah.
you reading it in your bad acting voice? Burglars. It's a shame how Bulgaria seems so unsafe these days. We won't show mercy. We'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Yeah.
Oh, and this guy has 11 health as opposed to the other guy's 48. I mean, it makes sense because he's not like supposed to be a boss figure at all, but like it's just so weird seeing the stark contrast in those numbers.
That's more health than Scarlet had.
Yeah. Fuck. Ah, no. Ah. This is why I had the poison badges equipped. Wait, no. I want, God, it's such a good theme. Ah! Let's maybe use some of that TP that I just got.
Whoa!
Ah!
It's
No,
everyone?
no, not his snacks.
Oh no.
Ah, I totally messed that up.
My snacks!
Alright, might want to heal.
His bug snacks.
Bug snacks, bug snacks. Nobody steal my bug snacks. Alright. Oh, well. They're already stealing more bug snacks. Ah. I'm not doing great. This is fine. Ignore defense. Is that it? Nope. Just alright. Them snacks just broke the fourth wall. You're kind of right. It's hard for me to recognize which direction the arrows are trying to point when they're dark gray.
Oh yeah.
Because they're trying to emulate the little D-pad button
Switch.
icons.
Yeah.
Yeet!
Bonk.
Yes. Good.
Oh no! I forgot about this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, wasps!
Oh no, wasps! Oh god, they have so much health. I kind of want to have him throw a rock at it, but he does have. No. Do I still
Did we
have?
save? When was the last time we saved?
We saved right before the encounter. I think I died to these guys when I got to this area last time, but this was where I stopped, so I don't remember if I actually beat them. I also don't remember if I still had the hard mode badge equipped or not, because I was trying to grind for XP. Again, yeah, let's do this, and then, yeah, so use some of that health and, or attack buff, rather, and then have turn relay to Kabu, and have him use Pep Talk on Leaf. There we go. We're still in pretty sorry condition, but we've got more ways to attack.
What's going on? They said they're such a nice.
Oh,
team.
fuck!
Ow!
Fuck! This is going great.
Time to throw some pebbles.
Yeet. Please don't take off again.
Imagine if we didn't have that badge.
Kabu would be very upset.
We're running out of TP anyway.
Oh no.
Oh, I think this might
no.
be.
Oh, the feeble pebble toss is how it ends.
Oh,
Oh, that was so pathetic. That was a sad way to die. All right, we can beat these guys, and then we'll end the stream. So let's check our loadout.
If we can just kill that first one before he calls reinforcements.
Yeah, I meant to take him out faster. I think he wasn't gonna call anything until he had room, and he didn't have room until I killed the other guys. Yeah, no, changing my badges wouldn't really help that much, so let's just go right back into it. Oh no, wasps! Alright, start by just taking him out of the sky. And then frigid coffin. Perfect. Oh, that'll do quite nicely. Now we can take these guys out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is already going so much smoother, just by virtue of getting a freeze. Also, have you noticed, because V has the -1 defense, that move that did 0 because we perfectly blocked it by doing the action command, she still took 1 damage. And so we still get the attack buff. That's nice. I don't know very many times that we'd be able to do something with that deliberately, but it's good to keep in mind. That was way too early. Alright, now he's out of the ice. Kabu... No, let's... No, yeah, Kabu. Finish this burglar off. Now... let's try Icefall. That could have been better, but oh, he got frozen again.
Froze one of them.
I love the thief's little sitting animation when they're on the ground. They're tiny, they're tiny little legs with their giant tail and giant wigs. I think I'm getting better at that. Wasp! Perish! That did... I forgot he had 4 because he was at the front. Take him down! Mwah, that went so much better than the last time.
Blast! We've got to go back and report this.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm still getting paid, right?
Shut it! Let's go! We won't forget this.
Ugh, that was terrifying. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Team Snake Mouth.
We were going to be fine. They were weaklings.
You're welcome. Those wasps are showing up more, huh?
It's worrying indeed. We should report this as soon as we're able.
We're just humble merchants. We can't help too much. But we are so very grateful for your help. This isn't much, but take it.
Nice.
Whoa, I didn't even ask this time.
Oh, V.
Of course, you won't find merchants in debt. With this, we're even.
We can keep the merchants safe from here. We're almost at the town.
Yeah, don't let us slow you down.
You would never. But thank you. We'll keep going now.
Safe travels.
I love how the cicadas neck looks like a bow tie.
Yeah. Alright, let's hit that save crystal again.
Save time.
Ding-dong. Alright, hold on. Let's
Hey
heal.
guys, Venus here.
Let's heal first and then hear what Venus has to say.
Please come
So
by
she was
again.
right
I'm always
there
up
and
for a
just watched
chat.
us die.
The area ahead seems dangerous, but if you need to heal, just leave it to me.
Yeah, that I think that was the hint that you're gonna have a boss encounter or mini boss. All right. Is the town like just 1-2 screens over? Because if it is, that might be a good place to save. Please leave me alone. Oh God, no.
I think there's a lot more.
All right, yeah.
There's another exit to
At a
the
save point, so it's probably.
Sorry, what you're going?
There's another exit to the room with the save crystal still.
That was blocked by a sand thing. That's it.
I didn't see that.
All right, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Freeze you. No, let me at least try to hit this thing. Oh, I got that first try, thank God. All right, if it's just across here, then we can end it. If not, I'll. Oh, whew, it is. It's right here. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Oh yeah, you mentioned staying here back with Neo.
That means we've been neighbors all along.
Life truly is full of small surprises like that.
Cute. Anyways, how do we get to the hive?
We just keep going straight. There's a huge elevator there.
Is it safe?
No one's fallen off yet, so it's probably safe. Let's go get this over with already.
Venus, watch over me.
There's gotta be a safe. Oh, this man's on the casting chart. I love how blue they are. I don't think they're me, but I know they're on the chart.
That's Frogger.
Yeah, right at the end.
Alright. Bandits have caused me some big trouble. If I wasn't blue, I'd reckoned I'd be jailed by now.
What?
What?
What does that mean?
That's brings up several questions. Can we
Poor
tap
Dran.
this guy?
He's had it rough lately with all these bandits.
Good thing I'm blue, though.
Even though he's such a fine fellow, it's hard to escape superficial judgment.
He'll be fine. If he's not, we can help.
Leaf, V, you two get more caring by the day.
I'm blue now. That's my defense. I'm trying to like read into what he's saying to see like what the hell he actually means.
I'm guessing that the bandits are the same like bug species as him. So people.
Oh yeah, no, you're totally
right.
Blue that kind of differentiates him.
Okay. Oh yeah, no. So like if that way he can actually come to town and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, this lady. There's a save crystal somewhere nearby. It's a town. There's got to be a save crystal. There it is. Also, I don't like that you can't save from super far away, because then there would be potential for like weird disjointed save things.
They're staring straight at us and it's making me uncomfortable.
Well, that's how we're gonna end. I'm not leaving this menu. God, I just saw Fridge Turtle's thing. In my defense, officer, I am blue. I can't possibly be that other dragonfly. Alright. This was a fun stream. I'm sorry we didn't get that far into Chapter 3, but I kind of liked having a boss fight that was really hard. I don't think I'll do any more of those boss fights with the hard mode badge on stream, though, because it's really fucking hard. Or you could just be good. I'll read into bosses that have worthwhile badges for it, and then try and do those off stream, if anything. But I'll generally, I think I'm steering clear from hard mode from now on. But
for the best, probably.
Yeah, because hard mode is very hard.
It don't lie.
Yeah, if I wasn't so iffy with my blocking, I'd probably be. Shush, phone. Shush. I'm ending stream. Shush. All right. But yeah, so this was fun. I would love to do this again sometime soon, because I'm really looking forward to Chapter 3. I can't wait to see the Hive. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, the save's it's complete. You can go now.
Do you need something? The save's complete.
The stream's over. You can leave.
Yeah. What's your problem, man? Do you need to talk about something? I can. Do you need? Should I call someone? Is it me? You got a problem with me? Did I do something?
You want to talk about it, Scarlet? I get it.
All right. Thank you all for staying. It was fun. It was soup. It was Scarlet soup.
We need to come up with our own sign-off so we're not just stealing.
We do.
CATVs.
We do. We do. I can't.
It was stew.
It was Scarlet stew. It was
Ah.
Scarlet
yeah.
cereal, porridge, hot chocolate. All right. Good night.
Slime.